We all know those GLP-1 injections work wonders, but that price tag almost gave me a heart attack when my insurance denied coverage. I was staring at a choice between paying my mortgage or paying for weight loss. Talk about a rock and a hard place. Then I found Elevate Health compounded semaglutide at just $58 with payment plans that don't require a second mortgage. Same medication, same results, but a price that real folks can actually afford. Visit joinelevate.com today. That's JOINELEVATE.com. Your wallet will be as happy as your waistline. This medication is not FDA approved.
Do you love movies? So do I. What's up, y'all? It's KB, and I love movies. Inviting you to listen to The Conversation, a film podcast where passion meets perspective and opinion. From the old school to the new, I invite a guest on to discuss the movies that thrill us, challenge us, break our hearts, or even blow our minds. There's always new episodes dropping wherever you get your podcasts. So join the conversation. We don't just watch movies. We love talking about them too. The Conversation with KB Loves Movies, a part of Someone's Favorite Productions podcast network.
Hey everyone, I'm editor-in-chief of Culturecast.com, Chris Stachiw, and I'm joined, as always, by my two co-hosts, John Lein and Yashar Parasta.
Hi guys, it's the first month podcast of Monster Movie Month. No, it's not.
God damn it, John. And we are doing a joint podcast with the guys from the Horroble Podcast.
What is up, dudes? Yeah, this is Devin Arnold from the Horroble Podcast, and I'm here with my buddies here. I got Dylan, Manton, and Blutster, and we've had a ball getting this intro going, haven't we, guys? This has been pretty fun so far. This is the third time we've tried to get this intro going because we're trying to do it organically, and
now we've totally revealed it's not organic at all.
There we go.
But guys, there's 7 of us here, and if you don't mind, Chris, I'll go ahead and introduce these 4 guys, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. Guys, we are with Blutster. Blutster, first off, how are you doing, man?
What's up, beautiful babies?
How do you feel about this? This is the first time we've done something like this.
I'm pumped. We've already cracked a lot of jokes. I've already drank a couple beers.
Speaking of that, I'm going to open one. Oh,
nice.
Wow.
That's sponsored by Coors
Good
Light.
stuff.
If you'd like to try the beer, go down to your local mini mart and pick up Coors Light. It's the silver bullet of beer.
Thank you, Chris.
Literally every store.
My gosh, you just aced that worldwide.
So yeah, Blutster's here. Dylan, what's up?
You had to get me right as I was sipping on my delicious Coors Light,
Which
too.
is always.
Yeah. I just got it at the mini mart.
While he wears his Heineken shirt.
I'm just cross-promoting, man.
Cross promotion all day. That's what we're doing right here.
No, absolutely. And he is wearing a Heineken shirt.
His thing is just...
Sorry, I was going to say we're going to put this on YouTube so you guys can see that for yourselves, too. So,
beautiful.
I'm a
Heineken
sellout.
shirt.
I'm an absolute sellout.
Drinking Coors. Dylan, man. Good to have you here with these other 6 beautiful people. Manton, man, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm awesome. I'm actually drinking Coors Light brand coffee right now.
Wow.
You wouldn't believe it, but it's pretty damn good.
It's a silver bullet of coffee.
Chris, anyway, you were the one who kind of introduced this topic or this idea to us, and you want to go ahead and tell the listeners what we're going to be talking about today? What's going on?
Yeah, so we this kind of came from you guys tweeting at us on Twitter, and we're like, fuck, let's do something cool we haven't done before. So it's Monster Movie Month over at our site, so we're like, fuck it, let's you guys do horror movies, and I don't think you guys want to watch superhero movies because who does at this point after watching them for a fucking month? Only you, Yashar, would want to watch more superhero movies after watching 1 a week or 5 a week for an entire month.
No, we didn't watch The Punisher, man.
Which one?
Tom Jane one, bro.
Any of them. We didn't watch any of The Punisher.
Dude, we had an emailer email us and tell us that they did a 29-hour
the Marvel thing?
Oh my god.
Just a Marvel
marathon
Sounds miserable.
leading up, and then I guess the culmination is the Avengers after 29 hours straight of watching.
They ended on the worst
they were
note.
doing that at like AMC or something, like select ones in like areas that people are mentally unstable.
That's
No offense, but like no
Sounds
sane
amazing.
person would go and sit through 29 hours of movies.
I don't think I could sit through 3 hours of the Marvel movies, honestly.
right.
I like them, but
I was
Jesus.
just like, I want it so bad.
Well, I mean, I don't. After I watch all 4 Transformers.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Don't do
You
it.
masochist.
My buddy recently, he marathoned every single Fast and Furious movie to watch.
Now that I'm not mad at.
That's a different
Yes.
story. That's a different story.
But the funny thing is, he hadn't seen any of them, so he just like felt like he wanted to do that.
Dude, that's hardcore.
Well, I hadn't seen the second and third ones, and I wanted to do a piece on the website for the 7th one. And I was like, why not just
And
watch
then we
them all?
watched Fast and the Furious,
so I did.
and we hated it, and it was awful.
I liked it a lot, actually. And you know what?
Yeah, it was
I
good.
admitted it. I cried at the end.
Yeah, Devin has an emotional connection to Fast 7.
R.I.P. Paul Walker, baby.
Not goodbye.
So sad.
Not goodbye.
Let me say.
Can we move on from there because now I'm embarrassed?
No, let's linger on that for a
Let's
little
just
bit.
linger on that. Let's hold it still.
Paul Walker, man, R.I.P.
He was my boy.
He was a good man.
These heartless people that I write with just shat on it.
No,
They're
we didn't
I'm
shit on
not
it.
loving-
We gave an honest
don't
opinion. You
even,
didn't
Chris.
like it.
No. Okay, Chris shit on it. I just said it was dumb. I didn't say it was particularly,
We have Yashar
you
saying
know,
that live.
vomit.
Well, these guys haven't seen it, and it's super polarizing.
I
but
do want to see it, though.
I did see Jason Statham get rock bottomed by fucking Dwayne Johnson. So
That's all I
That's
want in
sad.
any movie that I see.
He also
honestly.
broke out of his cast with his muscles, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hell
I just wanted
Best
to
part
see
of the
Jason
movie.
Statham bottom for The Rock. Really. I mean, if we're talking
It's all my
about,
fanfic, basically.
No wonder you're disappointed, man. I'm
I
sorry.
was really disappointed.
What?
I was like, we're gonna get some hot
I was
man
led
on
to
man,
believe.
bald man action, and we just got this guy fighting another guy with giant
Oh, that's boring.
Wrenches.
Same old.
lightsaber wrenches.
So people would be they actually assume we're going to review movies today. I'm
I know,
sorry.
right? I
might
mean,
get
you
to
know,
it.
we're talking about movies, sort of,
We are actually talking about movies.
in a roundabout way.
Right.
I mean, if you're
Just
Here's-
not the movies that were
I
scheduled.
mean, you know, we're talking about bad movies. I mean, we can talk about good movies if you guys want. Killer Klowns from Outer Space and The Mist are what we watched. It's what we
Right.
decided on as a group, sort of, more or less. I heard that you guys are big fans of The Mist.
Oh yeah,
I love everything about that movie, including Tom
It's
James.
magnificent.
it's so
Awful
worth
cry.
talking about for a number of reasons.
I'm curious, was this y'all's first time watching both of these movies?
Oh god, I'm sure. No way, right?
I own them both.
Second for the Mist, first for the Clowns.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm interested to
that's
talk about
gonna be
that.
interesting
Well,
to hear.
to
That
be-
we just watched
Yeah.
Killer Klowns pretty recently, and so like I didn't watch either of these this week just because I'd seen them so recently, both of them,
Traitor.
and I'm operating off memory here, so I'm gonna get everything wrong.
Dylan is notorious for not actually watching the movies that yeah, I watched them sometime.
No prep?
and,
I phone it
they're
in.
distant memories. I'm just gonna just hope I remember it.
No prep over there? It's okay. I did it a couple times.
Can we-
It's no big
can we
deal.
get-
I did that for Commando and Last Action Hero.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
We need to get a-
And for the
those are
record, I got
unforgettable.
everything
We need to-
right somehow because it's kind of hard to miss plot points.
You know what though?
Rambo.
Manton and Blooster lived together. They did prep. They watched The Mist, but I want one of you guys to tell us
Oh,
tell us
God,
how you did that
Well,
exactly.
maybe we should wait till we get.
Okay,
we discuss
all right,
this.
all right.
We'll save that when The Mist comes up.
Special edition copy.
Yeah, it's pretty
we got
funny.
it, man.
I just want a soundboard of that Thomas Jane scream at the end, so every time Chris says something I don't like, I just press the button. He'll be like, no!
That's the best.
You don't talk bad about Thomas Jane.
Absolutely
I love
not.
him. I love
Absolutely
I'm
not.
not talking bad. I'm saying I want
I think
that
what you're
scream
trying to
at
say,
my-
John, is
at my
Thomas Jane
disposal.
doesn't know how to cry because most roles he plays, he doesn't need to.
Right. There
He's
you
never
go.
actually cried.
He had
only
to
cries
stretch
for
himself a
movies.
lot as an actor there.
Yeah,
No,
he really had to work those good acting
Punisher
chops,
cries
as
tears.
someone
He's
might
like,
say.
what is this sadness you're trying to instill in me? I don't
Punisher
know.
cries bullets. I mean, honestly.
I'm Thomas Jane.
John, I don't know about you, but the Punisher or Tom Jane has some pretty decent acting chops.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Hello, my name is Kevin Tudor, and I'm one of the 3 hosts of Almost Major, a film podcast dissecting many major indie studios and the films they release. Every week, myself, Charlie Nash, and Bryden Doyle discuss overlooked, forgotten, or bona fide classic indie films via studio-specific miniseries. We've previously covered numerous films from Artisan Entertainment, Lionsgate Films, and New Line Cinema. Titles including The Blair Witch Project, American Psycho, Dogville, But I'm a Cheerleader, Saw, Requiem for a Dream, and Ringmaster. You know, the Jerry Springer film. Anyways, we have a fun time every week, and we hope you will join us. Subscribe to Almost Major wherever you get your podcasts. Now proudly a part of the Someone's Favorite Productions podcast network.
Just laughing.
I mean, he wasn't home.
It's a long. That one is a long story.
Okay.
So let's talk about Killer Klowns.
Totally.
I'm ready.
From outer space.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not forget the most important
About
part.
how awesome
Let's
it
talk
is.
about how
Klowns.
you have to go on a nightmare merry-go-round. That's what the song says.
Oh God, yes. And who
Yeah,
most
what are
freshly watched
clowns?
this so they can give us a decent little synopsis of it?
I watched it this week.
I watched
Take it away, one of you two. You guys fight it over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about clowns that come from outer space.
Outer space. Okay.
So there you go.
It's like there's a small town, then this like giant tent
Yeah.
appears, and then these clowns just go murdering people.
In various humorous ways,
Right.
including
Awesome
cotton
ways,
candy,
clown-themed ways.
popcorn guns, and
Right.
and they can bring shadows to life.
Oh, I
Right.
forgot about that.
But they
Yeah.
have really,
yeah.
really, and their noses blow up if you shoot them.
Yeah, you kill them by shooting them
and
in
they
the
make
nose.
these like hideous faces that are just
Yeah.
Right.
They
Damn, those
have hideous
clowns-
faces, really.
awful to look at in like the best way.
In the best way, yeah.
yeah.
They're hideous.
Well,
They're like, they like model them after Chris, basically.
I know. I was waiting for the punchline. It was like flipping through channels. It was like
He didn't want to offend you, man.
I thought he was breaking up on Skype. I was like, but anyway, speaking of those fucking freakish clowns, it's made by the directors. The directors are, I guess, Steven Chiodo and his brother, I assume.
Two brothers.
But yeah,
Three
but they've
brothers. Yeah. Well, all three of them,
this
yeah.
was really right. This was a couple of puppeteers and special effects artists that came together and directed a movie. Correct? Because I don't think they've directed a lot of stuff before this, but they were really well known for their special effects and puppeteering and making these cool ass things that these clowns were. And this was kind of their little love letter that they made. That finally, they're like, we're gonna direct our own thing with these fucking freak things that we make, and that's how that happened. Am I incorrect when I?
No, I mean they haven't made another movie. They haven't made a movie since. This is their only like directed and written movie.
Right.
Well,
And-
You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it seems like a vessel for them to show off their puppetry.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean
looks
it almost
good as
feels
hell.
just like a like a demo reel almost.
Yeah,
with just
absolutely.
a lot there.
Guys,
Yeah.
we got good shit going on. Just watch this movie.
Well, and we found out like the last time when we reviewed this that these are the guys who are responsible for the dream sequences in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which I was
yeah, I
immediately
forgot
like,
about
oh,
that.
fuck yes, I love these guys because that movie is impeccable.
I think dream, like when you associate dreams with this movie, I feel like it's close, just because like
Like
this
a
movie,
fever dream.
This
Yeah.
movie is fucking insane.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
everything is just manic. It just
It's funny
happening.
I heard it was
almost
based
at
on a true
random.
story, actually. Though.
Yeah. It's funny that you say it's funny that you said fever dream because the very first time I watched this was probably about 5 or 6 years ago when I had a really, really high fever.
Oh wow.
And it just was ingrained in my brain forever since
How was the
then.
experience?
I would say it was superior being very sick.
Damn.
Chris, when did you first watch this? Were you younger, or was it in the
I
past
just watched
few years?
it like this past week.
For the first time.
Oh, yeah, for the
This
first
is your
time.
first time?
How did it
Oh,
feel,
wow.
baby?
I mean, it was weird in a good way. It's
Right.
there's very little plot, which is something that
Yep.
if this movie didn't have so much to look at, it would have been bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's
agree,
a lot
I
of
agree.
shit going on. I mean, the performances are none of the actors really stand out. I mean, it's all about the clowns. With
Yep,
a
pretty
K.
much.
Because they're not
It's
actually
it's also-
clowns, 'cause they're
Don't
alien
forget that.
clowns.
Don't forget the theme song.
I mean,
Oh,
the Killer
God,
Klowns
damn.
the Killer Klowns
Playing
theme song is like the thing that I love about this movie. It's been like
It's
stuck in my head for
amazing.
like a week.
Yeah.
They definitely succeeded in making the shit memorable. I mean, like, you can't forget it.
Yeah.
Sure, and I'll admit right now because we did actually talk about this on our cast a few weeks ago, probably, or maybe a few months ago. I don't know. I've seen it recently. So today, what I did was I just YouTubed like a best of scenes from Killer Klowns. But I feel like in a way that's what this movie is. It's just a collaboration of cool scenes just thrown together.
Yeah,
I feel like it
there's
might be the best way to
no
watch it.
Plot, really. There's no plot
Right.
of actual value.
Right. I mean, can we talk about that bathroom scene with the fucking snake clown monsters coming out of the toilet? God damn. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Like,
Tight though, man. They were like climbing all up on the towels and stuff and just eating her.
John, John, I'm asking you now. John, what did you think about that?
About that
Yeah.
scene in
You thought it
particular?
was cool? No?
Favorite scene.
I like that scene, but I think of all of the random clippings from the movie Killer Klowns from Outer Space, it's probably one of my less favorite ones.
That's fair.
Just because it feels less clown.
I think
right,
those scenes,
yeah,
I thought
for
the scenes
sure.
were Jack in the Boxes.
Like
think
we're
that's how it
born out of
started.
popcorn.
Oh, that
Yeah.
might have been it.
I thought that's what they were.
What was that,
They were
Dylan?
born out of popcorn. Like everything in this movie is clown
It
related.
just
It's all
doesn't make sense.
big
dude. I
top
love it.
alien. I don't know. It's nuts.
Right, but then there's other ones that are like, they put you in balloons and they attach you to the back of their clown cars, or they throw the acid pies that the cop security guard dude, and he melts into a pile of
That's
ice cream.
actually a great point.
I just love it, man. Like they like stick with that shit. Like every single kill is something cheesy related to clowns. They never falter.
Mm-hmm.
There were certain points that were actually kind of spooky to me, like when that cop at the end was he kind of turned into a mannequin and like one of the
human hand puppet.
Yeah, human hand puppet.
Pretty freaky.
A giant space clown shoved his hand up the cop's back and made
that was genuinely kind of scary. Which is movie.
I feel like if you watch this
as his asshole and just like controlling his mouth.
That was tight.
No, because when he pulled his hand out, there was like blood from the back.
Right.
Don't worry, Dave. We just want to kill
you. This is like a cult classic, and a lot of people love this movie because they grew up watching it as kids. Did anybody watch this when they were a kid?
I was actually going to ask that.
I saw the box at Blockbuster scared me. I mean, just for being perfectly honest, I didn't watch horror movies for the longest time because I was like a big chicken shit. And then, like when I became an adult and I was like, okay, they're fucking movies. If you're afraid of a scary movie, you're
right.
So
I think all of us kind of came.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Chris.
Yeah. I'm not being hard on myself. I'm just like, come on. If you're scared of horror movies, like, how do you walk down the street every day? Like,
we all get scared.
I get scared every week.
And you know what's funny? Ironically, it flips now, and now we're seeking out that fear that we used to have.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like a high you search for now. I can't get
chasing the dragon.
And it's amazing. You mentioned the like Blockbuster box art thing because I feel like there's so many movies that I remember specifically because of that, and I feel like I've even seen the movie just because I remember
is
the
one
box
that I would always remember.
Monkey Shines, man, all sorts of shit.
That's the thing is that I never watched those as a kid because like I saw the covers and I was like, fuck no, I don't want to rent that.
The covers are almost maybe not even almost, but are the scariest parts of some of these movies. Like,
Silence of the Lambs is one for me.
I gotta wonder if kids now, like if they'll like in 15 years, they'll be like, oh, remember when we saw that picture of that cover on Netflix? Yeah, exactly. Like I wonder if it'll have that.
You guys chose not to watch these movies as a kid? You guys like chose not to watch these movies?
I mean, really didn't have the option. I think
Manson grew up watching a few.
I
of
did,
these
yeah,
things,
because my mom was really into horror movies, and she always like showed us horror movies.
I avoided them. Yeah.
She was never like, oh, you can't rent that, you can't watch that. She was like, yeah, okay. So go ahead.
Just fucking watch this shit. Get scared, nerd. My dad would give me, fucking action movies like Predator, Terminator. Like, I don't know. That's what I got.
So you were like the cool kid's house to go over to.
No, I'm not cool.
My dad's mom doesn't care at all. She'll let you drink beer.
You rented us the South Park video game for the 64. That was pretty tight.
What?
You just like pee in the snowball and you throw it at your friend. That was pretty cool.
Man, sounds like a fun childhood.
I had a sheltered childhood. Jesus.
No,
yeah,
not cool.
Me too. My parents like no video games, no R-rated movies.
Oh, I definitely was
house
like that.
fucking showing like 5-year-olds Predator and shit. I was like,
right.
What the fuck is going on, man?
One of the covers I saw was
Chris's house.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, Chris's house was definitely where I got my fix of adult entertainment. I was like, whoa, you watching rated R movies in like 4th grade.
Oh, wait.
I didn't watch rated R movies in 4th grade. That was more like 6th grade.
Bro, you were like in 5th grade cursing in your house, and your parents are like, whatever, shithead. And you're like, you're a shithead.
My parents don't care anymore. At some point, they just like gave up. Like,
curse around my parents.
Watch whatever the fuck you want.
Just get out of here. Watch.
They just got tired of trying to protect you.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's a movie. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I mean,
when I was in 3rd grade, I had never been exposed to anything like that in my entire life, and I went to a friend's house where Halloween was being played on TV, and it legit fucked my life up for like 4 or 5 years. Like, I had never seen anything like that. I'm like, who is this masked man stabbing people?
To be honest, you've still never recovered from that.
Is that ketchup? What is that shit?
And here I am doing a podcast about horror movies now. Maybe it fucked my life up in the best kind of way. I don't know.
It's kind of the same way I saw Poltergeist when I was like,
oh wow,
5.
Nice.
The meat scene, or like his face coming off.
Yeah,
I still remember seeing that as a kid.
I was like, fuck me. What is? Oh.
I just watched Poltergeist for the first time.
How'd you see that 20 years ago? Just
exactly right.
Oh my god, you should.
I'm sure we'll see the new one too, and it's also going to fuck your life up.
Next level piracy.
I mean, to be fair, the new one supposedly isn't that great. So
that's what I'm saying. It's going to probably scar you in a different way next time you see this.
It'll just make me wonder as to why they keep putting Sam Rockwell in bad things.
Exactly, dude. He's so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
I just watched Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, that movie's cool.
That movie's great.
Him and Moon too. Man's talented. I don't know how they keep throwing him.
Guys, Charlie's Angels, bro. Come on.
Legit masterpiece.
Thank you, Bleedster.
That movie where he does a bunch of drugs with Olivia Wilde, Better Living Through Chemistry, is pretty good too. If you guys have seen that. It's on Netflix.
Damn.
It's just him and Olivia Wilde doing a bunch of drugs and having
heartbeat.
sex. It's awesome.
I'd look at that cover.
Yeah.
She's the one from Tron, right?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
You know what? I mean, like talking about like the movie like covers and shit, man. That's like a lost art now with like movie posters.
Absolutely,
and, like, giving shit.
Totally.
Dude, I was telling I tell people all the time about this, but we're not that old, but like I sincerely miss going to a video store and not knowing what I'm gonna rent.
What's a video store?
Right? Going to a Blockbuster. I actually had to Wikipedia Blockbuster the other day to be like, what's do they still like what happened?
Did they go under congregation?
I don't know.
Come together and
but they tried.
Movies.
They said they did Blockbuster online, but no, that is part of the experience. It becomes like it's like a 2-hour experience watching a movie on Netflix. It used to be like a 4-hour experience because you get together with your people you're watching or your girlfriend or what have you. You go to the store.
Girlfriend in my case.
Okay, excuse me. Anyway,
never.
You go to the store.
What's a girlfriend?
You walk around. You look at the movies. You browse. You see which one you want. You go back. You watch the movie. And I sincerely miss that. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a ritual. There was a lot of ritual behind it. And I wonder if like kids these days are not going to be like devoted to one genre. Like they're just going to be, whatever they find on Netflix. I don't. That's
kids these fucking days.
What are you going to do about them?
These fucking
YouTube, bro.
sheltered
I just watch
bastards.
movies on YouTube. What the fuck?
Oh God, that's true.
We have.
You know what's so odd and almost creepy and annoys me, but it's so convenient is that I can almost Google any movie and it'll be on either Amazon Instant, YouTube Instant, Google whatever, like
video on demand.
Yeah, video on demand. Like I can find any movie ever.
And if it's not there, you have other ways of finding it too.
Hey, illegal.
Extreme video on demand.
Don't say it.
Extreme.
Darknet video on demand.
Torrents.
Yeah. We have one video store left in Louisville. It's called Family Video. And
is that still?
Is that still around?
There's one. It's in this neighborhood area.
Okay, I used to. No, I can't rent from there anymore.
What are you banned?
Last time they sent me a letter was like 3 years ago, and it was like your late fee is like over $100.
What?
Never show your face.
For one thing, because I don't know. I honestly don't remember.
Damn
it.
You guys are in Texas, correct?
Mona Lisa smile.
Are
you guys in Texas?
I'm in Austin. There's a pretty.
Okay.
I'm in Austin. There's a pretty famous movie place called Vulcan Video. Matthew McConaughey made a. Did you guys see those YouTube videos with him and Jimmy Kimmel? Where they made like the commercials for both.
No.
If you go on YouTube, you can see it. But like, it's kind of famous because it's like they have like cassettes.
Yeah.
DVDs.
We just had one of those closed down.
It was really heartbreaking.
But essentially an archive.
But at the same time, like I owed $2.50 in late fees there. But that's the reason why it closed down. So
by the way, let me specify $2.50.
He's like crying. I'm like, yes.
I was like, I'm scot free. All right.
Chris, do you guys have video stores around you? Any local ones, John?
No, I mean, I don't even know. I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska. I don't know if I don't even know if DVDs have made it up here yet.
You'll get that whole
Betamax. Last time I checked.
Eventually, you'll get that HD DVD Blu-ray thing.
Laserdisc?
I have a foul emergency. I'll be back.
Okay.
The chicken in the oven?
He's got to go past that chicken.
That was pretty cheeky.
All right, guys. Should we take a break? Because there's only 6 people now that can talk. I feel like there's going to be a lot of dead air.
Oh, God.
So, does anybody have a point to make about Killer Klowns?
I forgot we were talking about it.
They're making a sequel, which is great.
What?
You're shitting me. They are?
It says, on Wikipedia, it says
the return of Killer Klowns.
Is it the same directors?
Yeah.
What?
They're going to be like 100 years old. Back in my day, we used to use real puppies.
It's not that old.
It's Return of the Killer Klowns from Outer Space in 3D.
Oh,
I'm actually all on board for that.
I'm not a fan generally of 3D, but that is a 3D thing I could get it fucking into.
There's going to be a Jack in the Box popping out.
Dude, I want a puppet to just fly through the screen and just scare the shit out of me.
Dude, that rules.
Popcorn gun spray.
That's awesome, man. I had no idea. Where do you find this out?
Wikipedia.
He goes on the internet.
I've never heard of it.
There's this thing that you can do. There's like a little bar, and you can punch letters into it. and things.
Dude, you guys have some crazy sources.
What do they have in Nebraska? They don't have DVDs, but they have this. What is this?
I know, right? And actually, in Nebraska, you have to type on a corn cob, so you have to like kind of rotate the corn cob and type on it. It's the fucking weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Actually,
we have to mail in our request.
We gotta jerk off a horse to even like get it onto a computer. To be honest,
Freddie got fingered reference.
Are we really referencing that movie right now? Oh boy,
dude, you are just reaching new lows.
That's a great movie.
We reviewed that one for one of our casts.
We actually did, yeah.
As a horror movie.
Kind of, yeah.
You don't like that movie?
We reviewed it as a horror movie, so we did it as a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Got we loved every moment.
Speaking of, Tom Green's now he's doing his latest role was in a horror movie that hasn't come out yet. I can't remember the fucking name, but our buddy Hunter is working on the movie. And he said he was really good in the role. He said he fits in really well, a great actor. So I'd love to see Tom Green take that serious like horror role.
I mean, can he take anything seriously?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know he's going to be jerking around.
This is the man who made a movie where he jerks off a horse.
And he plays a piano that has sausages on it.
Wears a deer as a coat.
You guys can't hear me. That's me clapping into my mic right now.
What are you doing?
Bravo to that.
Wait, we already did the clap.
Oh, the clap.
Yeah, we already synced up with that, so we need to do that
now
again.
it's all fucked up. We have to start over. You fucked it up.
Ruined it.
The clapping.
By the way, Killer Klowns is KK. You guys are Kulturecast KK.
Any connection?
Is that coincidence?
KC actually, but now
KC, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Devin,
I thought you guys were in cahoots. I thought you were in cahoots with the fucking Killer Klowns.
Just ruined it.
You blew it.
Wow, you guys are going in and out real bad. Okay, now not anymore.
We got it?
Yeah. Did you guys jerk off the horse enough to get the internet back?
Yeah. Had to crank it up again.
You guys gotta go power the generator with more horse semen.
Please, Triple Crown winner, give us internet.
Sick topical.
Hey guys, did you guys see that horse race the other day? The one horse won the third race there real quick. Fastest one in the world. Good stuff.
Shut up.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna see myself out.
By the way, did you guys? Does anybody realize that like ICP makes reference to Killer Clown shit all the time?
I don't laugh at it.
I mean, bring up
how do you know that? Why do you know that?
He's a huge juggalo. Actually,
because we're all. I mean, I just figured everybody's a juggalo.
Wicked clowns will never die. I mean, absolutely.
Everyone's a juggalo until proven not a juggalo.
I mean,
this is like a new.
John's juggalo name is Ballsack Screw Scrotum. So,
oh my god,
it is.
It is.
I'm super popular in the juggalo community.
Like name generator that we can get online.
Oh god, I wish.
Dude, you know there is. Fucking know there is, dude. It's like how many fights you've gotten in. What's your middle name?
Listeners, if you're listening right now at this point, please email us and let us know if we've given you any kind of content on the movie about Killer Klowns.
You probably want to watch it. That's all you know at this point.
There you go.
I would put that way. Yeah.
That's why I was making fun of Devin for just watching like the quick clips. Like it was probably good, but the movie is just like, I don't know. It's hard to like describe. It's fucking nonsense.
And there's like some people that are trying to stop the clowns, and the characters have absolutely no dimension.
Exactly. Like it's almost better without the plot. Honestly, like this would be better as just a demo reel.
I agree. There's no reason to really care about the plot. It's all about the effects and just the stupid craziness that happens.
And one thing that's great about it, which is already reason enough to watch the movie, is that it's really like nothing I've ever seen. As far as the horror genre goes, it
falls pretty nicely into that Killer Clowns from Outer Space genre, though.
Yeah,
it really falls into the Killing Clowns
genre of theme. And it's got Dean Wormer from Animal House as a human ass puppet.
Oh yeah.
I did not recognize that.
I just came at the right point.
You got finished with the chicken?
How's that chicken, brother?
Did you taste it?
I'm about to taste
Can we review it?
Review this chicken.
Review this chicken on cast.
Unboxing video right now.
Just eat that shit, bro. Hold on, wait, hold on.
Do it slow.
Taste it first.
I bought. Well,
taste it. Wait. Go slow.
Let me explain the origins of this.
Oh my gosh. I bought the pre-marinated kind.
Wait, go slow. Slower.
It was
Chew slower.
Huge piece.
Chew slower.
Give me your impression.
Slower.
Enjoy the juices. Just suck it down.
If there are any bones in it, just spit them out. But spit them out with your tongue.
My only thing is I hope this is fully cooked. If not, is a good final.
You're
just gonna barf right on cast.
It's not like you're.
I prefer my chicken to be a little bit pink in the middle. Honestly,
I like it medium rare.
A little more on the rare side.
Medium rare chicken.
Is it a gem or a stinker?
Sashimi. I don't know about you guys, right? Just fucking raw.
That is suicide right there. There you go. Thanks, Tyson.
I give it a solid 6 to a 7.
So give it a 6.9, motherfucker.
Absolutely,
baby.
I was trying to be mature.
Don't bother. You're in good company.
Why are you even attempting at this point?
I mean, granted, a 10 would be like the oven roasted chicken breast from Subway.
We are selling out like crazy on this guy.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Subway,
Eat up the $5 footlongs at Subway this summer. They're having great new avocado flavors.
Try the new Fritos sub with a fucking cheesy explosion.
I do love Subway. I lived off of it for weeks at a time.
Did you pull a Jared? Did you drop like a whole bunch of pant sizes?
All your food groups.
Jared just dropped his pants.
Disgusting and shit that comes out of the bottom of a dumpster.
Do you want oven roasted chicken breast, a 9-grain honey oat footlong with spinach, tomato, cucumber,
what a pro,
and a little bit of sweet onion sauce. Sometimes you some provolone.
So I like the way you described it.
Listeners, fans,
that's $6 I ever spent.
If you want to,
you guys can chime in too. If you ever want him to shut up, just say shut up.
Just say shut the fuck up, Bluester. So, Killer Klowns, how about that?
I just want you to shut up.
Killer subs from outer Subway, am I right?
Fucking Subway sandwiches over there. What are you, Happy Gilmore? You're getting paid by the tagline?
Talk about a hole in one.
That is like an Adam Sandler movie, dude. It's just like, bam, product placement.
You guys see like magically like just money stuff appearing behind me.
He picks up a fucking Domino's box. He's like, check this out, Domino's.
The money's gonna come right out of your Marvel poster.
I've told these guys I would sponsor butthole tampons if they fucking gave me like.
Wait, is that a thing?
Before him, he actually said adult diapers.
Sorry, adult diapers.
That's not the same thing at all.
But sponsor adult diapers.
I'll spit any fucking poison out of my mouth if someone gives me like $5
for $14.
Wait, you spit poison out of your mouth
I would support is Sherry's Berries. You can buy 10 chocolate-covered berries for only $5.99. And if you get a product code Culture Shock, you can get an additional 3 berries for free. Sign up now.
That's less than 50 cents a berry. That's a deal.
Is this a sex thing?
It can be if you want it to be.
Yeah, Sherry's Berries is actually just a bunch of small vibrators that you eat.
Dude, it makes your insides feel good, man.
If you like
if we were ever on the rails to begin with, we're way off.
You're just sitting there just kind of vibrating.
And that is your synopsis of Killer Klowns from Outer Space, ladies and gentlemen.
What it makes me feel, basically.
Hey, so can we talk about the giant clown?
Absolutely. Clownzilla?
Yeah. How obvious the
it's
strings
supposed to be a marionette.
It's intentional. Yeah. They're marionette monsters.
You just got shut down.
But were we supposed to see that, or was that just bad?
Oh yeah,
it's totally
intentional. We just said it's intentional.
I mean, everything is clown related.
I mean,
open up the door.
Sure, you're a terrible movie watcher, man.
I mean, that's like them saying Brotherhood of the Wolf was supposed to be terrible.
It's supposed to be a marionette. It even says it on Wikipedia.
Brotherhood of the Wolf is a French foreign film. Of course it's not going to fit into your Western... God, I hate you, Sean.
I am offended because, I probably watch more foreign films than most people because I watch a ton of Korean movies. Because those
Korea's legit.
With Korea.
Korea's legit.
Like Korean, Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
I'll watch Spanish movies. So
look at the cultured one over here.
Look narrow mind.
Yeah. Talk about a cultured cast right now.
Look at him. He's seen all these great movies, yet he doesn't like Videodrome.
What? Oof. That's a mistake. I've been thinking about that movie a lot lately.
That's the second time. That's the second time in a week now that I've said he doesn't like Videodrome, and everyone's like, "What?"
It's Videodrome, also known as vaginal chest cavity.
No,
that's true too.
Have you guys seen it? My Horroble Kids.
Yeah, I've never. It's been a while, but yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It's weird.
I mean, I was like 13 when I saw Videodrome. Maybe I'd have
watch it now.
Idea, but
probably
at the time, I was like, this movie's garbage.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I was 13, I thought every movie was amazing. I never even thought about it. I'm like, yeah, dude, great movie.
Videodrome I've heard a lot about, but I don't think I've seen it.
But he's not wrong when he says vaginal chest cavity.
Is it Cronenberg?
Yes.
It's Cronenberg.
It's very Cronenberg.
Yeah. Maybe this is fucking sacrilege, but I haven't seen many Cronenberg movies. I've seen a few Cronenberg movies, and
Have you seen The Fly?
Really... of course, yeah. And
it's so good.
And there's 2 Cronenbergs. There's old Cronenberg who does like this weird body horror stuff.
Love it.
There's new Cronenberg who just makes dope ass movies with Viggo Mortensen all the time.
Movies.
And
dope ass movies.
That's all he does.
Pronounce dope
He does. He's like,
you haven't heard of it yet. It's coming.
You're not cultured enough.
Culture cast.
It's part of the culture cast. He's like, don't worry about it.
He's like, Viggo, I was gonna make this movie about like monsters that come between your toes and eat you, but he's like, I want to make this dope ass Russian gangster.
At least
film.
they come between your toes.
I'm Aragorn.
Why doesn't he just get both together? That movie with Viggo Mortensen in it.
I saw
Afraid of Feet.
Has anybody seen The Brood? Because I think Dylan, you saw it with maybe me.
We watched it together.
I wasn't a huge. It bored me for 90% of it, and then for 5% of it, I was like,
"Is that the one about the killer baby?"
So
that's a solid 5%.
Yeah, the kids. Yeah, the baby that comes out of the fucking. It's very
out of the toes.
Maternal.
To be fair, though,
out of the toes, out of the vaginal chest cavity.
Videodrome is much more is much faster paced. There's a lot more going on. It has a lot more insane.
Is that the one with the head explosion? Which one?
No, that's Scanners, which is not actually great either to me.
Heads explode. Has exploded video.
No.
Do they?
Well, there might
that
be.
guy turns into like General Tso's chicken at the end.
I don't want to spoil anything for Devin, but he needs to watch it.
I might get around to.
I need to watch it too.
We should watch it.
No, you don't need to watch it.
I'm not a huge Cronenberg fan.
Okay,
I'll say it.
It's actually like pretty topical too, because it talks about like the state of how like media and TV affect people and like their reality, and that's kind of like the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
I think
kind of like Poltergeist, correct? I'm not the new one, not the new one, but isn't Poltergeist have those kind of like elements into it to where she's getting sucked into a TV essentially?
I don't know if they were making a statement.
They absolutely were. What are you talking about?
No way. No, dude, Dylan is trolling you, man. He definitely agrees.
I don't.
You're wrong. You're objectively wrong. It's been talked about by fucking scholars for decades.
I feel like it was that and white scholars.
Yeah, but I feel like I know better than scholars, to be honest.
Guys, everybody knows that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is actually about the plight of the Negro Baseball League. I think we can all agree on that.
Yes. There you go. Hit you with some knowledge.
I went to college for 5 years to learn that, bro. I don't know what's going on.
I'm a 5-year vet too.
There's only
5 years for 4 years.
What are you saying?
Just kick me out.
What are you fucking saying, Blitzer?
There's only one way to solve our poltergeist
How
issue.
is it?
Someone call Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
God, can we get him in this cast?
I would like
clearly
to.
He'll do anything.
Yeah.
That's clear now.
I had a friend who ran into him in Austin. My friend was pissing in a urinal at a restaurant in Austin, and Sam Rockwell walks in, stands at the urinal next to him, looks over at him, and just gives him like a head nod, and just goes back to pissing. Like,
should have peed on his shoes, man.
I like him, but I'm just more a fan of Norman Rockwell, the painter, to be honest.
Fuck off.
Wow, very cold.
I'm actually just a fan of Rockwell, the singer.
Deep.
He's saying, I just feel like everybody's watching me, so just saying. That's a deep cut right there.
I was going to say, you got to beat on deep cuts.
Isn't Rockwall a city in Texas?
As he takes a huge fucking bite of chicken.
I'm not jealous, man. I want that chicken.
Boy. Oh, God.
Can you send the chicken through the webcam so I can get a little snacky? Put it up to the camera.
Have you guys heard of
take that chicken and just
KFC?
stick it up there.
Yeah, how's nobody made that point? KFC. We're from Kentucky, boys.
All we eat is chicken here.
That's true. We're all barefoot, too.
Whenever I travel now, people are just like, they pointed at KFC. They're like, dude, do you feel at home right now? Do you feel like you're... Get your gross foot out of my screen. Put it on your own camera.
I mean, I just assumed that's all you guys ate was just Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's true. I ate KFC for breakfast, lunch,
and chicken, bourbon, and tobacco.
Mix them all together in a nice little swill.
I actually have a friend who was eating a cigarette on camera for a bit. And I'm not going to mention his name.
Evan Arnold.
But his name is this guy right here, Evan Arnold.
Nice. That's good.
So is it just FC where you guys live? No KFC? Because it's like implied.
It's just FC.
Wow. I mean, and again,
it's like, I'm going to FC.
You can go down to your local Kentucky Fried Chicken and pick up a $5 box of their delicious fried chicken along with fries and a drink for only $5.99.
Thank you, Chris.
And don't forget to family size.
You get corn out of a can, green beans out of a can.
I'm just waiting for the money to roll in right now.
Wait, you aren't getting paid? Money's just flying all over me, dude. It's just
they're paying me in fucking
here.
drumettes, so I'm just getting paid in buckets of chicken that's out front.
I wouldn't even be mad.
There's actually a Ferrari made out of fried chicken in my front.
I mean, to be fair, the fucking birds aren't even picking up the chicken because no human being would eat KFC unless they hated themselves. I hope you guys don't eat KFC. But
everybody from Kentucky
eat FC.
So we eat FC.
We eat FC. Yeah.
They eat FC. Yeah.
It's actually your town. It's just your town fried chicken.
It's where you live. You eat
where you live.
Fried chicken.
It's your place.
Your city.
Actually, I had some friends from Japan come over and visit, and the first thing they wanted to do was to go to a KFC.
That's nuts to me.
And I was like,
deter them.
We live in Louisville, Kentucky. It's actually a respectably large city.
But I respect any part of that.
Maybe. Anyway, point of the story. These Japanese people were like, okay, I was like, what do you want to do when you come to Louisville? They were like, we want to go horseback riding. And I'm like, I don't even know where to go for that. And they're like, I want to
just put them in the dirt, right? Yeah.
And then they're like, we want to go to a KFC. And I'm like, I've been to KFC in Japan. It's way better, way nicer. Everyone's way cleaner.
Yeah, dude, someone from Kentucky's going to kill you right now.
We took them, we were like, okay, straight out of the airport, we took them to their local KFC. And we asked them, so what'd you guys think? Like, knowing, like, it's a goddamn KFC. And they were like, well, we thought it was dirty and the people were mean.
There you go. That sounds about right.
I was like, yeah.
So I had friends that visited from Australia, and they were like semester students, and so they were going back. And the week before they were leaving, I was like, "We're going to Outback Steakhouse." So
is this just like
Australia? Outback Steakhouse, and they're like, I'm like, give them the shrimp of the body. They're like, it's shrimp. It's not shrimp, it's prawn. And they kept like yelling at me. God. And I'm like, shut up and you'll eat this blooming.
And then they're like, I'm not going to eat that fucking thing.
There's just like pictures of wombats and shit on the wall. This is Australia.
Yeah, it may have been offensive to them, but I was like, A, the food at Outback Steakhouse is
absolutely
delicious. And B, I just wanted to hear them read off the menu.
Say prawn on the Barbie one more time.
Amazing.
So are we talking about other movies tonight?
I thought
all this happened in Killer Klowns in Outer Space. We've been talking about the movie.
Outback, they went to KFC. Yeah. They got Subway on the way.
It's the best scene in the movie, absolutely.
And speaking of prawns, ate a cigarette. District 9, there's a point with prawns.
Oh, hell yeah.
A giant prawn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, can I interrupt? Did anybody see Chappie? Because that movie is fucking terrible.
No, because I gave up on Neil Blomkamp after he made District 9, so...
Oh, you should have.
Really?
Chappie's awful.
District 9 was good.
District 9.
Elysium was garbage.
Yeah, right.
District 9, but I must be like
I love District 9.
He hadn't done much before that other than the short films, correct?
But man, Chappie is legitimately one of the most disappointing and infuriating movies I've ever seen.
You're chapping my ass right now, Dylan. I was going to see Chappie, and then you fucking deterred me.
Yeah, you'll thank me for it if you ever see it.
Deterred me.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just going to see myself out.
Somebody
I
kill me now.
haven't seen Chappie, but I literally haven't met a single person that has seen it.
Yeah, it is god awful.
I've met one person, and he really, really liked it. And another huge
Does he have brain damage?
A horror movie podcast I listened to, everybody on there strongly liked it. And I'm so intrigued
Dylan,
now.
Your cretin mind just couldn't understand the
I do have a
No, but the reviews are horrible, and most people hate it, so that's why I'm so, like, intrigued. Like, why?
Devin, let's go see it.
It's
right now.
You know what?
Bad.
All right,
it's
guys.
probably on video on demand, bro. You can just pull it. You guys can watch it while we're sitting here talking.
We'll give you our ongoing review. Like, oh, that seems pretty cool. I like that. That was tight. I like the guys from...
I like the fact that this robot looks kind of dumb. Okay, whatever. It looks like a piece of trash. That's like,
just like me. I respect
bro.
He looks dumb. I respect
So wait, Chris, you have seen it?
I just want to know.
No, I've seen enough of the trailers to know that it looks like District 9 with robots.
You're judging it from the trailers.
It's not what you think it is. It's garbage.
That's rude.
To me, it looks like that shitty fucking movie with Wolverine's actor, whatever, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
With the boxing robot, you know what I'm talking about?
Real Steel is a great movie.
Oh my god, Yashar, what is it with you?
Real Steel
is a great movie.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, look, Real Steel is dumb, but it's mildly entertaining. Chappie looks like Real Steel mixed with
I think the
Automata.
part with the Antwoord. That was great.
And Chappie, the reason I was a little bit intrigued is because it was rated R too. So I'm like,
that's because his movies are incredibly gory.
That's awesome.
This one,
Elysium is incredibly gory.
All Chappie is just like a Deontward music video for like 2 hours. It's awful.
Deontward's fucking great, bro. Just drop some acid, shave your head, and
say no more, Dylan. We're gonna get the fucking Blu-ray.
Sold, dude. You don't have to keep hyping it up.
Yeah, bro, that bitch looks like she does a shit.
What's the casting process?
She's in the movie basically the entire movie. It's not about Chappie. It's
she's in the movie as herself, right?
Yeah, it's
great.
Oh, God,
so what are your thoughts about Neil Blomkamp doing the new Alien?
I'm so glad you said Blomkamp. High five me, buddy. High five. God. I was wanting to make the reference, but I didn't want to get down the shit level. So.
Oh man.
I mean,
but seriously, he's doing the new Alien, correct?
I mean, people are like, "Oh, it's gonna be great." He did District 9. I'm like, it's not gonna be great. He did District 9.
As of District 9, I would have said absolutely bring it on. After seeing Chappie, I would say get him as far away from it as possible.
But I
love District 9, but Chappie's one of the worst movies.
The thing is, he's a bad writer. He shouldn't be writing his movies. He should just direct them.
Would you say he's a right turd?
Yes, I would say that, but then I wouldn't say that because that's terrible. Thank you.
He has a good eye, like visually his stuff.
Yes.
Like, even Elysium looked great, even though it was a hot turd as far as narrative goes. But so like I'm like Aliens, and it's not like Aliens one of the most narratively engaging things. There, it's like these things like eat you, and they're like ridiculous. So
wow, this coming from the guy who thinks Transformers is a good movie. Alien's not engaging or well thought out.
No, I'm not saying you're not watching Alien to be like, oh, I wonder why what's the alien's motivations. It's I don't understand. It's a movie about these robots that transform and beat the shit out of each other.
But it's not about the robots.
You can't tell what the fuck is going on at any point.
Fucking robots.
I think stylistically that it's even not worth watching. I hate the way it looks. Like it's that Michael Bay bullshit.
Oh wow, you're gonna have to defend yourself here. I'm gonna give you the chance, but whoa.
I thought that was the fates were basically punished.
We thought Michael Bay just shut us down.
Yeah.
Like, don't fucking talk
Michael Bay. Okay.
He controls the internet.
So, I mean, like I said, as considering Transformers is the TV series was literally based on toys.
Yeah, right.
And all I wanted to see was robots destroy each other. And there's a lot of
Shia LaBeouf.
destruction of robots. And I think, and I love Shia. Huge fan.
Oh, God.
I'm finished.
I kind of like Shia LaBeouf.
I heard this story about him.
Have you guys seen Nymphomaniac or Charlie Country?
Again, he used these two movies as some sort of justification that he's a good actor.
Oh, I mean, or Lawless.
How about Holes?
Holes, great movie. Who doesn't like Holes?
I mean, I like Holes.
I love piece of hole.
Who the hell does
I heard a story about
that's even Stevens Shia. I mean,
no, I love Even Stevens. By the way, Even Stevens rules. But I heard a story about Shia, and someone's got to confirm if they've heard this. That like he plagiarized something so hardcore.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
then he came out.
Yeah, it was a short film he directed.
And then he came out and publicly apologized, and they found out that he had plagiarized the public apology too.
Yep.
He's either a master troll or just an idiot, and I can't figure out which.
Yeah. That's like an MTV skit or something. Or
MTV?
Mad TV.
It might be kind of like
sick ref, dude.
You realize you can't call Mad TV MTV.
Right. Let me get a beer real quick, sorry.
What are you drinking there, Devin?
Oh, Coors Light. The mountains are blue, so it's good to drink.
Fucking kill yourself.
There we go.
Okay, so Transformers, robots beating each other off. Not beating each other off. Beating each other.
Did you actually?
At one point in the third one, isn't there like robot balls?
Yes, that's in the second one. That movie's so bad.
The second one is the second worst movie I've ever seen.
Second worst movie.
Okay, so I saw the second one like on the day of my first big breakup.
So it got worse?
In the state of mind where like
so you were just jerking off to robots on screen?
I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, so it helped me through a dark time in my life. So maybe that's why I watched the
because it made you realize there's something worse out there.
This is getting sadder by
There's something worse out there than fucking breakups. It's robots and Shia LaBeouf.
My breakup wasn't that bad. I just saw Transformers too.
Hey, and say what you will, but the twist in Dark of the Moon when that Elder Prime actually betrays them and kills Bone Crusher, I actually was like, whoa, Michael Bay dropping the M. Night Shyamalan twist on this.
Oh my god, you didn't see that
coming? Michael Bay and M. Night Shyamalan made the two worst movies I've ever seen, so they go really well together.
Oh god, what if they collaborated and made a movie?
If they ever collaborate, they're gonna form a black hole and we're all fucking dead.
What if it's just like so bad that it becomes the best movie ever?
Have you guys?
No.
Have you guys got a chance to see Twin Peaks yet? Because that's actually
Twin Peaks rips.
Twin Peaks.
Not Twin Peaks.
I thought it was either one of those asshats.
Who's doing Wayward Pines?
Oh, okay. I actually have heard about that.
Have you guys seen it?
Have you guys seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Shut up! Don't talk about
These guys went to the midnight showing immediately after seeing that it had a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. They still committed to going to the midnight showing. Probably all dressed up, shaved heads with stupid fucking dots in their
And this is exactly why I will never watch another M. Night Shyamalan movie ever again. If these guys review for the show,
hold on a second. It is pronounced M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't give a fuck how he pronounces his name. He can suck my dick. Shyamalan is just human garbage.
It is the worst movie I've ever seen, like, legitimately. I don't say that with hyperbole. Like, that movie is the worst movie. I can't think of a worse bad.
Transformers 2.
The weird thing about it is I haven't seen it, but the trailers for last
you know what,
Yashar?
No, the trailers were good.
We got pumped
should
on
be
the trailers.
like, how is it so terrible? Like how? Like I'm just always like, how could it be so bad? Like, hey, look, aren't the effects?
Well, okay, so the cartoon's amazing. Like, I love the cartoon. It was great,
so good.
And then the trailers had me pumped. The trailers were not bad. I mean, the effects weren't bad. That's not the problem in the movie, and by far.
Shyamalan literally couldn't pronounce the actors or the characters' names correctly, even though he had the show to reference. Still got the names wrong.
Well, that's okay.
Well, is it like the whole Ray Schraz thing?
What it is that, like, apparently he apparently changed the pronunciations to be more accurate based on where the names come from, and that's fine. Like, that is okay. The problem is everything else. Everything else is terrible.
It's standing tall.
And all the characters from the show that are colored are white, and all the white characters from the show are not white.
That's just like a heat.
So why change the pronunciation of the name if you're
change the color?
Yeah,
just put it on the heap of the shit pile that is that movie.
Wait, did you just use the word colored in 2015?
Yeah, it's still an adjective that is effective, Yashar. It's not racist. It's just a descriptor.
Are you a little racist? Police, Yashar?
I mean, I am the only minority.
That's true.
Here.
The Last Airbender standing tall right now with 183 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes at a 6% right now.
Ebert's review is absolutely hilarious. Like, it is his best review. If you ever get a chance to read his review of the Last Airbender, please read it. It's great.
Fucking. What do you guys think of Armin White? You know who that is?
Yeah, fucking Armin White.
He's a terrible reviewer.
Yeah. He goes through and he gives really high reviews to things like Transformers 2, Last Airbender.
I understand enjoying shit, but he's bad about it.
So he's the kind of person that got Deep Impact on the
that was
Criterion Collection.
Armageddon is on the Criterion Collection.
If Deep Impact made the Criterion Collection,
I'll back it up. I'll put Armageddon in the Criterion Collection.
Armageddon is in the Criterion Collection.
Armageddon's dope.
For that Aerosmith song alone, it deserves to be in.
It's not a good movie, but it's a fun movie.
You guys know about Shyamalan's new movie coming out on September 11th called The Visit?
How dare he?
Not going to watch it. Won't watch it.
Yeah, it's a film.
Is this going to be a movie about aliens blowing up the Twin Towers?
I'm sure it would be.
It has something to do with like a grandmother's house. It has nothing
to do with 9/11. It's a retelling of like Hansel and Gretel, right?
Hansel and Gretel, correct.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Although, you mean Shyamalan took some other content and just making it into a movie and he's going to fuck it up?
But to be fair, bro, it's public. It's a public option. It's not copyrighted by anyone. It's in the public.
On this one, they're going to pronounce it Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, Hansel.
Here's the thing, Hansel.
You think that has nothing to do with September 11th. The twist is...
It's worse.
They were the bombers that day, dude. They flew planes in.
He thinks he's so goddamn important. Like, I wouldn't put it past him.
Dude, Shyamalan's filth.
So has anybody seen The Mist?
Yes.
Actually, I watched Killer Klowns at the same time as watching The Mist because I heard if you watch them at the same time...
It's like Dark Side of the Moon.
You actually and say things that have to do with The Mist.
You watch them superimposed, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
On top of each other. And the scenes lined up
backwards and Jack Nicholson with like the red on his face like a clown.
That's awesome.
Whichever of you guys knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we do. Because we actually almost went to one of those. The viewings of the backwards and forwards superimposed.
I'm kind of glad we didn't, man.
Shining.
Dude, I would have gone to that.
I would have cool.
It looked cool.
I'd rather just watch the fucking Shining.
Come on, it's bringing back all those movie fan theories, bro.
Dude, I love it. I don't know, man.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked Room 237.
Did you guys watch the documentary called Room? What?
He just mentioned it.
Yeah.
Okay,
237, yeah.
I missed it, but yeah.
It's because he's drinking that tasty, delicious cold Coors Light.
Absolutely.
That's delicious. Devin Sharp.
The mountains are blue, so I'm happy.
The mountains are not blue. This is skunk.
Say The Shining is overrated.
What'd you say?
The Shining is overrated, and it's not scary.
Not as good as
and not to
Transformers
mention,
2.
I was like, if I had to live with that lady as my wife, I'd want to kill her too. She was the worst.
I actually was really confused about her because like she looks so terrifying in that movie, and I looked her up. Apparently she was like a childhood star, so like I feel like she was like just coming out of her prime right as that movie came out, and so like now nobody knows who she is, but I think she's
poor Shelley Duvall.
Are you saying children are the prime? That's like the prime.
Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime is prime.
Oh God, do you guys want him on your cast? Because we'll get rid of him.
Yeah, we're trying to back to fucking trans. You guys can have Yashar.
We'll trade you Yashar for him.
We'll do a one for one trade with the first pick in next year's draft.
I put out good content no matter where I am, baby.
Wait, we don't even get. All I get is 1 for 1, no future consideration,
and a first round pick next year.
Okay,
I'll take Yashar if you bring the chicken, the poultry every
absolutely.
If he just
hey guys, have you heard that movie
that he's been cooking?
Ass chickens.
I'll just show up and be like, "Hey, you guys ever seen Poultry Guys?"
Oh, there we go.
Put my head through the chicken.
Use that tagline every week when we introduce you, and we'll take them.
Have you guys seen Poultry Guys?
Hey guys, it's me again, Yashar. Have you seen Poultry Guys? And everyone's like, "Hey, Yashar!"
And he walks on set. And he's just got a giant ass chicken on a stick. He's like, yeah.
He's a wacky neighbor. Comes in like Kramer.
But speaking of Kramer, how about The Mist?
But
Sick segue.
Nice segue, brother.
Speaking of racial equality, did you guys like The Mist?
We watched it in black and white.
We did.
I'm colorblind, man. I don't fucking see it.
Oh, you watched that special?
Yeah,
black and white.
Oh, yes.
So tell them about that.
Yes.
It was a custom experience.
Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, in the special edition Blu-ray, there's a second version of the movie that's in black and white, and the director said that he went through and he painstakingly did he made everything look great in black and white, and I'm sure that it does. However, we couldn't find this Blu-ray copy. So what we did is
why couldn't you find the Blu-ray copy, dude? Just go to your local store and buy it.
No, we tried.
BOD.com.
Yeah.
I legitimately, I checked everywhere. I checked every possible thing. I looked around
Amazon?
Amazon?
No, well, the thing is, we had to get it really fast. Now, Amazon does offer free 2-day shipping with Amazon.
We don't have money.
And
it's only
Amazon,
$70 a year.
in some select cities now has 1-day shipping for only $3.99 or for free.
Wow, what a steal.
We actually have that because we have a distribution center right next to Louisville.
Hit us up, Amazon.
So anyways, so what we did is we just turned the color saturation down on the TV and watched it in black and white.
Why?
What's
actually looked pretty
walk
damn
up to your
good.
TV without your controller and dial it on your little set-top box.
We watched it on a 12-inch CRT.
Someone cue the Thomas Jane. No.
So
it really pops in black and white.
What's really funny though is that I was looking this up because I was like, is this really the same thing? And Frank Darabont, he actually had an interview, and he said, you knucklehead, you can't just turn the color saturation down on the TV. And this was like 5 minutes after we actually had done that.
We're already watching it, loving it. He's just like, don't do it, you freaking idiots.
He called us knuckleheads effectively.
Knuckleheads. That's a kind way to say it.
But we did actually do that.
I have to say though, it looked pretty damn good, and now like I don't know if I could go back and watch it.
Has anybody else in here seen it in black and white?
No, I just read, before we started to sit down and do this, that it was in black and white.
I haven't seen it either, but that's the way that director Frank
Darabont.
Yeah, Darabont wanted
basically,
it to
Matt
be
and I are
seen.
better than you all. Is what you're saying?
No,
Right?
I would never say that.
You turn the saturation down on your goddamn TV to watch a movie.
Down, turn the pimp level up. So basically, we're just starting right now.
So I only have the DVD because I'm not fancy.
Yeah.
Is it weird? Is it weird that he did The Walking Dead the first 2 seasons? That was like all in black and white, the comic, and then he did The Mist in black and white.
Also,
like Walking Dead, everybody in this movie
everybody in the movie is in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And the film is actually better than The
like,
Walking Dead. What do you know?
Absolutely.
I'll agree with you on that.
Yep.
He's like I could cast new people, or like he's like I worked with these people a few years ago. Let's just bring them
just come over.
He's like Dale's not doing anything.
You're drinking beers. You came off the set of Walking Dead. Just come make this movie. It's called The Mist. Don't worry about it. Just
too bad he couldn't get Tom Jane for The Walking Dead though, because that would have been.
Oh my god, he would have been better than what's his face.
He'd have been a good Rick.
We're like Coral, those things are still out there. I'm doing what's best for me and my family.
That is not your call.
And then he just looks at the camera. He's like,
"You
coward saint." Every time I see him, he's like, "What's the Punisher doing?" He's like lost in Maine at a grocery store now.
I can't wait to kill these fucking people.
The whole time I was watching, I was like,
garbage can. If you fall on the ground, you'll never get thrown in. Like, what the fuck, man?
The whole time, I'm just like, I'm waiting for him to just punish these nerds. I'm like, if this was Punisher, he would have already eviscerated these people. Just like,
and there would have been no dramatic tension in the movie. Then
That's why I love this character.
You want some
tension?
tension?
He would have just walked outside with a gun and shot all the monsters. He wouldn't have even shot the people. He's like, fuck this.
Fuck diplomacy. I'll just
He's
blow
the
him up.
reformed Punisher. Okay, it's after he got his revenge and he's trying to raise a new family.
Is this the same universe?
That's why he's not killing everyone.
That's the game
round
we
2.
play over at the Culture Shock website. We just make fucking sequels out of everything.
I love it.
It's a fucking sequel.
So
everything's everything's an extended.
The Mist is in the MCU. Then is what you're saying to me. Then, so you should put that in your marathon.
Technically, the Punisher movie isn't in the MCU.
That's true. We need a new one.
Well, no, there's no canon issues. I mean, it fits seamlessly. I mean, it comes right after Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Oh boy,
come on,
that's DC.
Come on,
that movie looks so bad.
Oh, yes, it does.
You will.
I don't trust Zack Snyder to handle anything anymore.
Except for my.
You can handle my balls.
Oh boy,
he could probably cradle my balls in slow mo.
In slow mo, yeah.
Do I have to defend Zack Snyder?
So tender.
It's about as delicately as he handled Watchmen, I'm sure.
I kind of like Watchmen. Don't hate. Don't hate. Watchmen was kind of good. Don't be a dick.
Watchmen was good.
See, this guy knows what's up. This guy right here.
I'm with you, Dylan. That movie is some shit. That is a hot sack of shit.
Y'all
I hate
go to
that.
hell.
As far
hate Zack Snyder.
As far as adapting that book, like, I don't know how much better.
Maybe you just don't.
Shit, man. No, Yashar, I'll give you that. It's still terrible, though. Like, it's just the best that they could do.
I really hate being in the same camp as Yashar, but
maybe you just don't adapt a fucking book that's all fucking dialogue and no action, and then try to pass it off as a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The comedian was awesome.
You would jerk off Jeffrey Dean Morgan on a hot dog if
yes.
Otherwise.
Who wouldn't? Let's be honest.
That sounds delicious.
Hey, I'm not locked up in here with you.
You're locked in here with me.
Good Rorschach face.
Dude, now I'm just gonna go watch the Watchmen. Fuck Dylan.
Amazing.
Movie's garbage.
Just go watch it right now.
Go for it. I'm not joining.
Make sure you go watch like the 4-hour edition that has the Black Freighter in it, bro.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd watch. I haven't seen that version. I need to.
I didn't even know this existed. Freighter
and Man of Steel. Man of Steel had some of the best action scenes I've ever seen. I'm just
whoa.
There we go. I said it.
Oh my god!
Sure, you can stay over there. We're not trading for Bluester anymore. Sorry, that's.
He's your problem.
Whoa.
I said it. Man of Steel. Dope action scenes.
Better
than
post
the fight
something
scenes
on
are good.
Facebook like unpopular opinion. Yashar is the walking unpopular opinion machine. Man of Steel is the best thing I've ever seen. Transformers is an American classic. Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Well, to be fair, the Transformers quadrilogy is an American.
It's not going to be until it ends up on the Criterion Collection.
How dare you use the word quadrilogy?
Oh, it's not going to make the Criterion Collection, but it is going to make.
Oh wait, because money.
It is going to make the Cybertronian Collection.
Wow.
I'll be here all week, guys. I'll be here all week.
He gave his own symbol on that one.
If you had a mic that you could drop right now, that would be perfect.
He's gonna pick up his whole computer and just drop it right now.
And then we wouldn't have to listen to it anymore.
But seriously, let's talk about the Mist and the monsters and how they were like, this movie sounds dope because we can save so much on the budget because we don't have to show any monsters. It's just
I really wish they would have used some practical though.
A Culture Shock guy.
What? Just saying.
A Culture Shock guy gave a recap of Killer Klowns, so one of you guys has to do a recap for the Mist.
I'll do a recap.
You're not Culture Shock.
No, not you.
Wait, you confused me.
He's already.
He's part of us. We haven't traded yet.
We haven't traded yet, man.
Of us.
Didn't I get traded?
So, synopsis is pretty simple, which is what makes this movie so fucking great. It's a Stephen King adaptation, of course. And it's basically opens up with a dude and his son, and there's a mom present.
Jane, not just any dude.
Excuse me. Yeah. There's a mom present too, but she's not very part of the movie for very, very long. Anyway, so the son and the dad go to a local supermarket in town, quote unquote. So they got to go a little bit in town to get there. They get there.
Why is that quote unquote?
Are you saying wait? Are you saying it's in town?
Quote unquote in town.
Quote unquote in town.
So why did they go to the supermarket in the first place, Devin?
I actually am not sure.
There was a huge storm, right?
Oh yeah, there's a big storm. People are freaking out. Correct. Yes. So they get there, and of course the supermarket's packed because everyone's freaking about the storm coming. And it's pretty simple, and this is why I love this movie. But at some point, this massive amount, this mist just fucking encompasses the entire city. And within this mist, we see that violent, fucked up things are happening.
I thought it was more of a fog than a mist.
Yeah. It's got foggy tendencies.
Yeah, correct.
You can tell it wasn't very humid. The window was like getting misted. So
as they're in the supermarket, this is 15 minutes into the film, of a 2-hour film, mind you, which is awesome.
Wow.
15 minutes in, they're at the supermarket. Somebody runs in bloody and torn apart and fucked up, and he's screaming, saying, "It got him in the mist. I saw it. It got him in the mist. It tore him up." And he says, "Shut the doors." And they shut the door and begin our siege narrative, where there's a ton of people in this supermarket where they're encompassed with mist outside that apparently has these nasty, violent, fucked up, horrific creatures inside of it. And
beautiful.
And for me, I rewatched the first 30 minutes today, and even as the fog comes in, 15 minutes in, I'm genuinely terrified. Like, this is a terrifying, in concept, one of the most horrifying concepts you can bring up.
Why though? Why is it the most terrifying? I'm curious.
But how about this?
He hates grocery stores.
Grocery stores are horrifying.
They're so abundant.
But how about
this? There's so much just abundance there.
What do you fear more than the unknown, right? This is the unknown. This is not only the unknown. This is a fucking big fucking all-encompassing amount of fog and things you can't see and mist that is just full of deadly creatures.
I'll tell you one thing I fear more than the unknown right now. It's M. Night Shyamalan that he's going to make another movie.
Fuck off. Don't bring him up again. You keep bringing him up.
It terrifies me that he can keep making movies and he's not fucking dead yet.
It's She-Male Alien.
She-Male Alien. So, first off, in concept, I think it's awesome. I would love somebody to chime in.
I mean, yeah, the monsters are creepy and everything like that, but really this movie's all about being locked in with terrible people.
Yes.
People are much scarier than the monsters.
Yeah.
And that's a great point. To me, this is almost like a very miniature version of a zombie narrative, to where the humans end up becoming the more frightening aspects than the creatures outside.
I'd go so far to say it's just
how The Walking Dead isn't actually about the zombies. It's like about the people. They're The Walking Dead.
Guys, keep in mind, Chris has never.
I've seen the first season and it was awful.
Chris has watched the first season of The Walking Dead.
I tried to get through 2 seasons. It was okay.
See, that is the good season. That's the good season.
But that's the only good season.
Oh my god!
It's the
fun
best
fact
season.
that I learned from a Jeopardy question, a Final Jeopardy question.
Boring.
But
what
George
is the
Romero,
best beer on the planet?
George Romero was
Coors Light.
Yeah, exactly. Coors Light.
Subway
Blue, but I'm not blue because
Subway sandwich beer.
So George Romero, they apparently asked the producers asked George Romero to write an episode or 2 of The Walking Dead, but he said no because it's more like a soap opera with with zombies.
Pow.
So every soap opera, right?
So he just looked at the
I've never seen a
like,
soap opera.
Fuck you, assholes.
Days of our zombies.
Anyway, we're not.
Did you guys
go ahead?
Did you guys buy? Like, I asked Chris this earlier before the podcast, but did you guys buy that the people would like? It's only like 2 or 3
quick.
days, right? They were in there. Like, the people would just completely just be like,
because
we're gonna do whatever, and just we're not.
I don't know if they say this in the movie or if it's in another movie I'm thinking of, but they talk about when humans are astoundedly scared and in fear, then they'll do anything.
Yes, they said that in this movie.
Okay, it is.
I think it's plausible, but I mean, like, if you have someone that's so basically you're referencing the woman who's like a preacher,
Carmody,
cult of personality,
just,
bro.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I feel like if you have someone who's just so confident and just so insane, like, and if she happens to miraculously guess or loosely predict a few events, I mean, people are gonna fucking buy it, like, because they didn't want any hope at all, right?
I think what helped is the fact that it's this quote unquote small town. So you're also buying into this fact. I mean, it wouldn't work in like New York or
But dare I get a little bit?
Setting.
Everybody would have guns in New York, and they would just kill the fucking
right. I want to get a little bit deep here, but is this not kind of a microcosm of like people who fear death itself, and they kind of like gravitate towards anything to comfort them at all? This is kind of like a miniature microcosm version of that. These people are fearing for their lives, literally, because these creatures are outside, so they're gravitating towards an insanely just zealot of a religious zealot, even though they had maybe in their past had nothing to do with it, but because they're in such fear, they're doing it. Is that not kind of a little bit of a metaphor of just religion in general?
I mean, it's trying to have like a political metaphor too, right?
Right.
Like,
fuck the government.
I read something online that it's kind of like almost like an indictment of like the George Bush right versus the
you're with us or you're against us.
Left. I don't know if I
mean, it came out in 2007, so I mean, at least it was topical to that at the time.
But also, it was written though. When
late 80s, I think. Yeah, but I mean, it could be that, but like it's a timeless movie in that like this still holds true regardless of when you're talking about. This is not like Bush era politics on screen or anything. This is just
the monsters don't go to war with
being
Iraq,
insane.
correct?
Right.
The monsters don't go looking for WMDs in Iraq. Find nothing and come back and go through.
It all holds up though. Like this is a movie that I think being in black and white might actually make a big difference because it would look as timeless as I think this movie feels.
Black and white, I think, was better. Because I mean, shit, half the movie is just missed anyway. I mean, it's almost honestly, black and white.
A lot of the
come on, we saw those tentacles.
Yep, those are not black and white.
Well, that's another thing too, is that like, this is maybe not a compliment, but the black and white kind of hides the kind of poor CGI.
I want to make a point about that. Yeah. One thing, even though this is written in the story by Stephen King, but the massive bugs is very, to me, uncreative in this film, and I think they look bad.
I actually disagree, and here's why. I think the massive bugs are awesome because of what they are a vehicle for, which is to pull in the larger monsters that we're trying to feed on them. That idea is really
I know, but I'm saying
clever.
They physically look bad to me. They don't look.
I think that's
good.
more of.
But
the
big monster
limitations of the
right. But the big monsters, I think, are goddamn brilliant. I think
because
they're
clouded in the fog.
Well, maybe
they're
also just the Cthulhu monsters, and they look awesome.
Well, the whole thing is, I mean, not too many spoilers here, but they find out later that these came from somewhere else. They're not natural.
Yeah. And it's the fucking military's fault. Of course it is. Kill him.
Exactly.
Right.
But like the whole
stab that soldier and throw him out the wood door to get eaten by tentacle monsters.
Can we talk about the weakest plot point is the soldier love story?
That was tight. It was so funny.
It's not supposed to. The chick gets like tarantula.
She gets Shrek like 5 minutes into her character actually getting some sort of backstory.
That's my point. I'm like, you could have totally removed that. And
wait, that wasn't gripping. It was 5 minutes of development, man. You weren't attached.
Well,
to that?
John's point, I think what you're saying or suggesting is that they introduced it to just fuck you over immediately and watch this. It kind of makes it more scary.
No, because he first meets her. They like make eyes. And then I was like, what? Like, you could have just killed arbitrary character.
No, because this whole movie is about showing how like absolutely hopeless it is in a situation like this to have hope.
Because you get the trope of the young girl being saved by her, strong, quote-unquote, sort of male character, and you get that trope in disaster and post-apocalyptic things, and you think, oh, this is going to be what happens, and then she just gets, like, scorpion stung in the throat, and her neck swells up until she just chokes to death on her own bile.
I just didn't
care
about
this movie
her.
is a complete and utter subversion of most films that Hollywood puts out. Even, I mean, I think we need to talk about the ending in specifics. I know that it's like total spoilers.
So big spoiler alert sign.
If you've
not seen The Mist, don't listen to this part.
The rest of this, it's going to come up.
I mean, and Stephen King even went on record saying like he wished that that people shouldn't ruin the movie, and like if you did, like you should be like hung or shot or something like.
Wow.
Jesus. Well, Jesus Christ.
He might be overreacting a little bit, but not by much because this ending is wow.
Well, originally his Stephen King's ending is different, right? Because he was on record later on saying that he wishes he had done this ending instead, and he prefers it over his own ending.
Because maybe Stephen King's not a super bleak motherfucker like Frank Darabont, who's like, "Fuck you guys, you want some dark shit?"
This is the same dude who made the heartwarming ending of The Shawshank Redemption, and this one is like, "Fuck you for watching my movie."
Apparently, Frank Darabont, I read this somewhere that he actually turned down other production studios that were offering more money because they wouldn't allow that specific ending.
Yeah,
I mean, more power to him.
It is the movie, honestly, to me.
Yeah, he was apparently he's like 20 years in the
Dimension was like, okay, fine, we'll make it the way you want it. Like,
well, can I just say, like, I first watched this movie with my dad in theaters, and I drove home with my dad in the car after having seen the ending, just silent. Neither of us talking to each other. Both of us being really happy that there was no gun in the car. Like, it was just fucking brutal.
Oh, it's life ruining. Shot you just like.
But Dad, there's not monsters outside.
We love you, Dylan. I wouldn't shoot you.
It was bad.
Shoot you if there was a gun in the room, Dylan. I love you.
You guys totally moment, cut out there for a second. I'm sure you told a funny story, but
it was just laugh. Just laugh right now.
Subway.
See? Well, your dad didn't shoot you.
We're funny, guys.
One of us just needs to figure out how to say "eat Subway" backwards, and then whenever someone listens to like, subliminal messaging, eat Subway, Coors Light.
The ending is kind of dope the first time you watch it, but the second time you watch it, you're like, it's still shocking, but it's kind of dumb.
I totally agree.
I don't think so.
With you, Sean.
I totally buy the ending.
It's not a matter of buying the ending. It's a matter of the first time you see it, you're like, wow, that's intense. The second time I watched it, I was like...
And the second time you're like, it doesn't make sense.
I had a harder time suspending...
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
They would have heard the military behind them.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I'm actually in your camp.
The whole thing is they thought it was monsters.
I don't buy it as well. And this is why. Because I do think that could happen, but the chances of that happening, if it would have been like 4 or 5 days after he shot everybody,
timing.
The timing was way too convenient for the film.
Well, they're like,
it took literally 30 seconds.
We're gonna die. Let's just kill ourselves.
All they had to do was say 20 days later.
Yeah, exactly. 30 days later, and then the military comes in.
They don't even need that. They maybe just need 12 hours later. Or
right.
Plus, it was so convenient. The military came behind them. They were like driving, in like a single vehicle, and the military just rolls up right behind them.
And they were also, if you think about it, the whole, the kind of scenario the movie posits is that they were also driving away from help the entire time, as opposed to driving. I mean, I don't know I guess they were driving inland or farther away from the mist, even though the mist is all encompassing. I mean, they should have put some sort of title card or something saying 5 days later, as opposed to just, they're sitting in the car, which is a safe spot, admittedly. Nothing can get into the car if they just sit there.
Well, the big ones, but
why weren't the big ones fucking with them while they were driving?
Yeah, I'm just saying the big ones weren't really it seemed to me like if you were enclosed in somewhere, they really weren't trying to get after you.
Mm-hmm. They would send minions.
My only issue is that it's not so much that the military shows up so quick after. I think that's fine. I think what I don't like is that you would think they would have waited till they were starving or dying of thirst, or
if they were such fighters, they would have kept going.
See them visibly.
They didn't. It's not even oh, we saw a bunch of monsters, now we'll kill ourselves. It's like, oh, there's no one even here, but we're just gonna.
They decided too quickly. In its
defense, though, I can back it up as just him feeling kind of broken after all that happened in the supermarket.
He didn't want his kid to get killed, ruthlessly by monsters.
He made a promise that he would never let.
After seeing the girl get just stabbed in the neck or whatever, that was horrible.
It would make sense for it to feel hopeless, but you would think that they would.
The timing is a little.
It felt weird because it felt like they were driving for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and maybe they were driving for days. We don't really know.
Yeah, Kels and I were discussing that. I think the implication is that they went hundreds and hundreds of miles.
They don't do a very good job of explaining that, but
yeah.
Even then, I just wish the timing was different when the military shows up, because yes, in a fucking universe somewhere that could happen, but it cheapened the ending for me. Give me a fucking a montage of him being there for at least 3 or 4 more days before the military shows up.
So I'd like to point something out. We haven't even talked about the ending as to what it is. We're just talking.
Right.
Yeah. That's actually probably good.
It's probably good. I want to avoid too many spoilers here. I mean, we did say.
We should just say it, right?
We gave him a warning.
Really matter.
If you're still listening at this point and you don't know what's going on, turn it off. Please turn it off and go watch the movie.
Yeah, go watch the movie. Yes, but
nice.
If you've managed to not put it together.
The ending of the movie is Tom Jane, Laurie Holden, Tom Jane's kid, Jeffrey DeMunn, and another older woman, are in the car that they get to after leaving the store after killing Marcia Gay Harden's character. And they're driving, and they go to Tom Jane's house, see his wife is dead, off screen, of course. And then they just start driving, we'll just drive. And the car ends up running out of gas in the middle of a road, and they had grabbed a gun off the hood of a car, and they're sitting there and fuck, well, what do we do? The gun only has 4 bullets because plot convenience, and just saying, convenient.
No, because of actual ammo count throughout the film.
That's true. They did hold tight to that, but it is a little bit of a convenience.
Guy. What you said, it was guy.
Yeah, because I hate
I'm sorry that you buy
Chris,
Jesus, you're a good...
Speaking of plot convenience, how about they get the gun and he's like, can anyone use this gun? It's what about the 3 guys from the army that are in the building with you?
Anyways,
maybe give it to one of them.
Before we keep just tearing this good movie apart, because that's what happens.
Right.
So they're sitting there, and Tom Jane's like, well, we should die, but I don't want you guys to have to kill yourselves, so I'll shoot you all. And then we get this horrifying shot of Tom Jane's kid waking up and looking at him before he shoots him, which is just, he's like, oh shit.
Another convenience, yeah, correct.
Yeah. And then Tom Jane gets out of the car and he's like, okay, well, now that they're dead, I'm going to kill myself by just letting the monsters kill me. And he gets out of the car and he hears a rumbling behind him, assuming it's this giant tentacle Cthulhu monster. And then the mist kind of dissipates and you see that it's the military and they're using flamethrowers to clear away the mist, and they drive past, and he's like looking around and he's screaming, and then he starts crying, and then you see a character from the beginning of the movie who fucking left. She's like on this...
The first one to leave, yeah.
She's on this van
with her kids.
Yeah.
It's a slap in the face.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I would have enjoyed the ending even more if it had shown the people from the grocery store on that van as well.
That might have just been too much.
That would have been even better, and it would have sold the ending more in my mind. Like if Bill Sadler's just like waving off in the distance, or does like Breakfast Club ending.
The first time I watched that, I assumed that was the point they were making. Like, hey, we're fucking safe, and if you guys would have just stayed a few more seconds, the whole thing is like these guys missed the mark by 5 seconds. 30 times.
Yeah.
And it's just hard to fucking buy. And to be fair, like you said, Chris, we're nitpicking a great movie. This movie's fucking awesome.
But at the same time, it's trying to make a serious point at the end that is problematic if you actually sit down and think about it logically.
Right.
What do you mean specifically, though? Like, fill me in.
Like the ending. The ending with, oh shit, they wouldn't have heard the military because they were driving fast.
Oh, yeah,
they're all driving in a straight line. They made this decision in like 5 minutes.
The military.
Plus, they they've already gone to such great lengths. You think they'd go just another few minutes to try and figure something out?
I sort of got that. What it was is they were sitting in their car waiting after the gas went off, and they're like trying to figure out what to do, and the kid is asleep. And when I was watching it this most recent time, I had the volume reeled down low to not wake people that were
in the car
house.
With you for the month.
Don't wake the kids up.
And it had subtitles that said monsters roaring in the distance, monsters getting closer.
And you can't hear them.
And so I
much,
think they hear the tanks and soldiers and flamethrowers, and they assume that it's monsters. And that's why he decides to kill them then.
I think that if
I mean, tanks sound fucking terrifying if you don't know.
So we're saying that the characters in the movie weren't listening to the monsters for 5 days, which they were, and then the characters in the movie are stupid.
Have you ever heard a tank drive down the road?
I would assume it doesn't sound like a monster.
I've heard a bug monster.
It sounds pretty close to a monster.
I've heard bug monsters walking down the street.
I love your point, John. That's actually a great point, and I love that. That's a great theory that I would wish and hope is true, because if it is, I think that's great. I don't think that's what the directors or makers were intending. Maybe they were. I don't know. But that would make more sense than just like, well, gonna kill myself 5 seconds before the help arrives, which could happen. It could happen.
I do it all the time. I sabotage myself right before I'll be saved.
Hey, you just shoot everybody around you and... The monster.
But you know what?
You're all dead. I'm going to kill you.
Let's get away from the ending and talk about some great things about this movie, because this movie, the ending alone is not what's life ruining about it, and I say that in the most.
It's pretty fucking life ruining, man.
But I think that it hurt the movie the second time I watched it, to be perfectly honest, because I knew it was coming.
Yeah. Right.
That's interesting that you say that, though, because the first time around, I remember this being like stupid effective. Like the ending just sticks with you. It's really a gut punch, but yeah, I guess the second time around it does feel a little cheaper.
And that's going to happen in a huge ending like that. But to me, that's not the only life ruining in a complimentary way again thing in this movie. I feel like this is riddled with scenes and little fucking nuances that are so horrendously depressing and ruining. Like, you have the guy whose brother is burnt to a crisp and is just in constant horrendous pain, and the brother's like, I'm gonna bust out into the goddamn mist right now because this is my brother I'm watching. I'm gonna go into this pharmacy and I'm gonna try to find some fucking painkillers or anything. Goes in there, bad news. This dude gets fucked up, and then you got the burn victim. You got the wife, who's in like the first 5 minutes, and they roll past just hoping to God anything's good, and they roll past and see his wife strung up in this horrendous monster web, who has been fucked by these monsters. There's full of these moments that I fucking commend them. Like, it is horrific.
That's not even talking about what Carmody does. Like, she is terrifying.
Absolutely, yes.
I mean, isn't the movie just about like accepting that there is no hope in the world? I mean, that's what this is all about, right?
It's pretty fucking nihilistic. I mean,
right? Like, I mean, you know, everyone inherently has hope as human beings, and then when something like this happens, you have these events that are changing the just basic way we think as human beings. Like, oh shit, there's no hope. We go to try to get the medicine, and the guy dies while we're at the store because
this one is like, you know, like people get super into those post-apocalyptic theories. Like, what would I do in this? I would, you know, just be killing zombies. I'd be a survivor and everything.
Badass.
And this one's like, no, you wouldn't. You would be horrible, just like everybody else.
This is the one where I'm clueless. Yes, I'm usually like, I could do this, but this is one I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I would grab Yashar, throw him out, and say, "Mist monsters, eat him! Blood sacrifice!
Take my tribute."
Exactly.
But then the power of Michael Bay would give me a surround.
honestly, those tentacle monsters would be like, wait, aren't you the guy that likes Transformers 2? Never mind.
Just give you a high five.
It would just leave a sour taste in their alien mouths.
Even the tentacles wouldn't need you.
Can we talk about the most horrifying scene when they go to the pharmacy and the MP has been implanted with
God, it's so disgusting.
That was so tight, dude.
And you see them like crawling in his skin.
Oh God, if you have a bug phobia, if you have a bug phobia, or especially arachnophobia, also a great movie. If you have that,
sick rat.
We are sponsored by Arachnophobia, ladies and gentlemen.
We also like Twister here.
But anyway, it is fucking disgusting.
Culture shock.
Yes.
Twister's an amazing film.
I'll go to bat for it for sure.
Game or movie, I'm into both.
Both feature Bill Paxton. What do you know? And I play both, and both of them have carryolas. One's naked. So.
Yeah, I play Twister and watch it. That's cool, right?
Do you guys have
it's really immersive.
Do you guys have the shitty like fruit punch drink called Twister as well? Because we could do a trifecta.
No, is that an FC special?
It's FC exclusive for sure.
Oh, okay, we don't have that here.
Not in our town, bro. We just drink the red drink. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
All right, dude. Back to the Mist. Are we still talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just talking about the spiders.
Yeah, all the beasts in this like just seem like they're really well adapted to killing you in the most fucked up way possible.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what it seems like they're oddly like great at what they do, even though they wouldn't need the mist, right?
Right.
Theoretically,
well, maybe the mist was for them to breathe.
I assume it's like the atmosphere that they
came out of their
exactly.
Their home.
It's just like it's like just close enough to ours that we can survive.
Right. I think that's the point. It's just this all-encompassing darkness that we as humans don't know what the fuck's in it, but it's, hey, lo and behold, full of goddamn vicious, violent monsters.
Well, and I forget since I didn't rewatch this one, but like in the book at least I remember, or in the story.
Oh my god,
I'm a pud.
We can all laugh at him.
In the story though, like these are definitely from another dimension. Like they establish that.
Yeah,
they just kind of
say it in the movie.
They say it in this one.
Yeah.
Well, they say in the movie they don't give it like a definite. They're like, we were doing things. It might have happened.
It opened up a window to another world.
They did that thing where
he's like there was rumors that scientists opened doors to another dimension.
They were looking for windows. They might have opened a door.
Right.
But they actually got Windows 8. Right.
They just do that thing.
Shut up. God. Okay, you guys can take him. Fucking, we don't even need you, Shar. Just take Gluster. Just get him off of here.
Oh man!
Well, we won that.
That's what you think. You didn't win.
You really
did. That thing where they just have
that joke.
Yashar, you had a point to make though. What were you saying?
It was John.
We'll let John talk first.
Oh, sorry, John.
Oh yeah, that was me.
It's hard to tell without your video. You're just being pointed at by that green robot.
That weird green creature.
They just do that thing that horror movies do, where the characters have sort of like wild conjecture. And you're just supposed to accept that that's probably the canon explanation.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, Killer Klowns did that.
I'm
too.
okay with it in the context of the Mist. I'm glad they didn't explain too much.
Yeah, me too.
Well, to be fair, Frank Darabont had a scene that he wrote that they didn't film, which showed the lab malfunctioning with the monsters coming through it.
That would be tight.
Yep.
That would be cool.
But he didn't film it.
I'm glad that they didn't put it in.
He didn't film it, and Andre Braugher was like, "You don't need this." Of all people, he's like, you don't need this. And so he took it out of the film, and I think it works better. It's more akin to like classic zombie movies.
When you get that person running to the door immediately, like that's the first you hear of it. It's all the more terrifying because you know as little as the characters do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that worked. I'm glad they didn't do
definitely.
that. But it'd be cool to see. Maybe it's like a special edition or something. But
in the black and white special edition.
I mean, exactly. Desaturated edition.
Yeah. But the explanation worked for me. Like, I was like, okay, I accept it. They opened a portal. Like, I don't really need to see them open a portal. At least you gave me an explanation.
Because if they would have gone too much more into explanation or exposition, I would have been like, okay, now I don't care. And now either you've said too much to where I need to know more, or you've said too little. They said just enough to where I bought it. And I'm like, I can fucking...
Yeah, because then it was like, okay, well, now I want to see what's on the other side of the portal. Right. And like, where do they live? Where they got to, like, basically be, like, equipped to destroy humans.
God,
they're really good at killing humans for people who've never killed humans or things have never killed humans.
Yeah. They're very good at eating us, though.
Yeah, like the spiders shoot silk that is also acid,
which
out of their ass.
Yeah, I'm like, how is that good for adhesive? Like, if you're trying to swing around on that shit, you melt everything. You shoot it at.
How do you raise your fucking young?
You're just trying to attach it to a wall, and the wall's not there anymore. It sucks.
Yeah. Like, how are those, like, I'm like, these spiders actually haven't adapted very well, but they're good at killing people.
See, you want to know what's actually really sad is they're making a TV show.
What?
Out of this?
Of The Mist?
Is that happening?
From that weird Wikipedia thing you were talking about?
Some credence.
But that's from, like, 2013.
I mean, that's only, like, 2 years ago. They don't make TV film or TV shows in like 5 minutes.
Wait.
Look, they're making a miniseries of The Stand. I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility to think that they're just going to start butchering other Stephen King things.
They already made a Stand miniseries, didn't they?
Well, they're making it again because everything that is old is new again.
So they're making a Mist television show?
Possibly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually exists. I mean, they say that they're making it.
I'm not excited. I'm not excited about that because what's so good about this is that it's a bottle episode. Like, the whole thing is just one set moment.
It's such a simple fucking concept.
Bottle episode, John, not just me and like every other podcast.
One thing though I heard though is it's by the guys who did How I Met Your Mother, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Good stuff.
There's gonna be a laugh track.
It's like so these monsters are trying to eat her and I saved her and then
I mean,
I met your mother and saved her from spiders who shot acid out of their
ass. I thought this movie was a prequel to How I Met Your Mother.
Absolutely,
it's in the same universe for sure.
The dad kills everyone and then there's a laugh track.
How crazy would that be? Like, they make like a conventional sitcom like that, but like it has like some sort of sci-fi twist like the last episode.
Absolutely,
the whole thing's been planned. It's a sitcom,
and they're like, oh, and we met on planet Glorp Glorp while I was like conquering the galaxy. They're like, wait, what?
Pause for laughter.
You all make me want to shoot my child in the
child shot. Pause for laughter. Pause for laughter.
That's actually in the How I Met Your Mother season finale. He actually shoots his kids at the end after telling them the story.
Shoots them right in the eye. They just
blood monsters are coming. Pow pow.
I'm picturing him at the end.
And then you see the epilogue. He walks into like the test tube. He's like, well, those clones failed. And they're like, oh, right. Like 2 more.
I mean, to be fair, the only way I would love to see a TV show is if there's like a sequel, right? And it's just Tom Jane's character, and we get to figure out his later adventures. That would be like the best thing ever.
I just want more Tom Jane. I don't care in what.
I want to punish the shit out of those aliens, baby.
Give them hell, Malone.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't think that a sequel or prequel or anything needs to be made of this. Or
not at all.
Well, would the sequel just be him in jail saying no because he technically murdered a bunch
It's just a bunch of episodes of him going,
no! For 2 hours.
Masterpiece.
Judging from the reaction of those 2 soldiers that just sit there and stare at him as he screams,
I
don't think they really give a shit about him.
Hold on.
No, absolutely. Yeah,
you guys. I'm curious your answers. What would have been a darker ending addition to the one that already exists?
Oh my God.
What would have been darker? I have my answer, and I think my answer is pretty great.
Well, have you seen a Serbian film? Because he could have fucked everyone in the car and then killed them.
What is wrong with you?
Did I win? What do I get?
It's like start with the little one first. To black.
What was your...
The fact that you guys have watched the Serbian film...
We haven't. I refuse to.
I haven't.
Devin just really wants to watch this.
Oh, shit. I've watched it. Fuck you guys.
Is it worth watching?
I refuse to watch it.
You think a movie about a guy fucking his own kid at the end is worth watching? No.
Oh, it sounds like trash.
Have you guys seen Solo?
No, I don't want to see that either.
I've never heard of that movie.
What is that? 100 Days of Sodom?
It's actually it's super gross and super boring at the same time. Nope. I was like, oh, these people are getting shit on, but like I'm bored. Like, literally, they're getting shit
Usually
on.
I'm not when this happens. It's weird.
That's like our podcast, basically.
That sounds super entertaining.
We just get shit on and we're pretty boring, so that's a Horroble Podcast.
If it were me and I were making a darker ending, I would have had like Tom Jane attack a military guy, so they just like shoot him, like death by military, or even better, he just grabs the military guy's gun, and just blows his head off.
I would not want him to get like an easy out like that. That's
I would say that's less dark. The way it is as dark as it can be.
I would say they would be darker if every person that he left in the supermarket just rolled by in a truck, just like with a shit-eating smile, like.
I mean, that's what I really wish would have happened because it's almost set up to be that.
It is, yeah.
Just William Sadler's just, hey.
It would have been super dark if like Batman showed up with his parents dead in the alley.
Oh man, that would be heartbreaking.
He walks up to Thomas Wayne.
You can take him.
Holy shit! This is the prequel to The Punisher. This is how he lost his family and started punishing.
And then it says directed by Christopher Nolan.
Tricked you.
And then you got it.
And then Christopher Nolan would have finally made a good film.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
4 shots fired.
Anytime soon, anyways. So you can.
Chris Nolan, I loved Inception, so
you and everybody else.
And that movie with Al Pacino where he's like
Insomnia?
Insomnia. Speaking of Inception, I'm going to incept this beer into my body right now.
And that's a delicious Coors Light.
When the mountains are blue, you won't be. Because
let me just say that we went halvesies on that 6-pack, and Devin's had 4 of them. Your math is fucking terrible.
You haven't paid me shit. We haven't got halvesies at all.
What store did you buy them at?
Our local supermarket,
which has lots of weird, crazy bugs that will fuck you and kill you. So if you're into that,
boy, did we have a time of it.
They will literally wrap you in tentacles and drag you out as you look on. Sadly, as you're pulled into the mist.
How about that monster with the tentacles? But like, it's like, I could tentacle you, but spoiler alert, I also open and I can rip your face off.
Also, what the tentacle ends up doing, the dude's leg just...
I mean, a testament to this film, which we've talked about, it's funny. Even down to the very creatures, it's like every part of this is almost way too unrealistic. Like, these are monsters created to just fuck with humans and not live for any other reason. I mean, there's all these horrible, weird timing things. It's just like, this is a nightmare, as nightmarish as a nightmare can be, put to a movie, which I'm not super mad at. I mean, I love the movie.
It's terrifying.
It's a horrifying. I mean, it's an awful experience to watch in a good way.
Yeah,
I hated it, but I loved it. I hate myself.
I mean, it really is one of those movies that it's rough to watch. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like you sit down, there's nothing redeeming in a like enjoying way about it. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, I've revisited it.
There's like one character.
Yeah.
So
which character?
Oh, John.
There's like one character in the movie that has a high opinion of human beings, and she's like, "No, that would never happen.
Right.
Nobody's gonna believe the religious nutjob shit."
Yeah.
And then like
everybody does.
She walks out of the back room, and some shit happens, and she goes, "Okay, we have to leave."
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So one scene that like made me roll my eyes is when they put the lights up on the front and the bugs come, and then like 5 minutes later they're like, "Oh, the lights are attracting the bugs," and I was like, "You guys figured this out like after they're like in the building."
In the movie's defense, though, they don't like science. They're really fundy in there, so they don't get that part.
I mean, look at William Sadler's character. He's literally like the ultra moldable man. At one point, he's like, "Your religion's stupid."
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later, he's like, after this horrifying experience.
He's like, "Hallelujah." I was like, there's the one mustache guy who's like, "I got a shotgun in my truck." And then the other mustache guy is like, "I'll go get it because I'm not dying in here." He's like, "You got some real brass balls on you, son." And I was like,
in his defense, the brass balls are the only thing that survived. So
you guys,
credit to him.
You guys tell me about this scene. This scene actually disturbs me. It takes me out of the movie because I'm like, this would never happen with humans. Is when his neighbor, who he had the insurance or whatever quarrel with in the beginning of the movie, is this dude just comes out from seeing a goddamn tentacle come out and fucking murder a little kid. Not a little kid, but a fucking kid who worked there. And then he lets his neighbor walk right out, and he just genuinely can't convince him to stay. Like, how can you not get out of you? Like,
because his neighbor's a fucking dick.
I know, but like, how do you not be like, me and this guy next to me just saw a fucking monster?
What I don't understand is, refresh me if I'm wrong, does Andre Braugher's character go to the back at the loading dock and see the tentacle?
No, he didn't.
Well, then fuck him, he's an idiot.
I think he did after the fact.
He refuses to.
There's a scene where like a group of people go and the manager sees it.
He's like, one of these tricks,
and it melts into blood, right? And then he's like, just because you saw deer blood on the ground doesn't mean, blah, 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 blah.
One of your white people tricks.
I'm like, he's like cow blood. I'm like, where do they get the cow blood? I think he was just, why would they be like,
I mean, it is a
grocery store, yeah.
There's just like
that's a hell of a prank. If that was a prank, then congrats to them, dude.
I think he just
it's a great time to play a prank.
In his own head.
And it's like, dude, where's the kid that went back there with him?
He's in on it too. They're really trying to lighten the mood around there, so they elaborate this elaborate
That's an Impractical Jokers type level right there. Put it on TV.
That would be my way to make this movie, is the twist at the end is like, it was all just a huge prank.
Everybody just standing out in the mist like, hey!
And Tom Jane accidentally kills a bunch of people, and then at the end it's like, oh!
You've been pranked. We got you. You've been pranked,
We
buddy.
took this too far!
We got you.
There was an episode of Family Guy where they were doing couples counseling, and then like it wasn't working, and then like they get like taken over by like these like pirates, and like they're like they have the pirates like shooting at them and they run away, and in the end they're like, oh, I love you, while the pirates are gonna kill them, and they're like, oh, that was the interactive marriage counseling. Like it was all an act, and Peter's like, oh, I killed somebody. And the guy's like, what?
Chris's face right now, by the way, is priceless during this. I think he really wants.
So when they do it on Family Guy, it's not funny. But when Chris does it, it's hilarious.
No, it's we already made the joke.
Made the joke again and referenced a shitty ass TV show written by the scourge
like 5 minutes describing the plot of an episode.
The scourge of comedy that is Seth MacFarlane. Because Ted's wait, hold on. Hey Yashar, is Ted funny?
What about Ted 2?
Yeah. The scene. I haven't seen.
It's gonna be
I
good,
haven't
bro.
Seen it.
What about 1,000 Ways to Die in the West?
Oh God! When I saw Ted, like this is a story I've told many people. Like it was on TV and just came on after something I was already watching, and I just felt this wave of just sadness come over me. I started Ted playing, and I remember like texting my friend, "Just wish I was Ted right now." Like I wanted to die. I'm sorry, Yashar. I hate Seth MacFarlane.
Devin thinks he's
not a fan. The only redeeming thing I think he's done is Hellboy 2, the little ghost dude or whatever. But
that was their second. To be fair, that was their second choice, not even their first. So.
And he was only the voice.
You have to see his stupid, smug, shit-eating grin all the time. I made Family Guy. It's essentially a Simpsons ripoff with adult humor.
I haven't watched Family Guy in like 5 seasons or whatever, but like I mean he's funny, I think, and like the scene in Ted where like, they had the flashback of
Can I take a bathroom break during this?
He's referencing Ted. If you don't like bad movies, turn it off now.
Yashar, tell me about the scene in Ted. Tell us all and the listeners too.
Okay. Well, the one scene in Ted always gets in my mind is one where Mila Kunis is like, "Well, how did we meet?" And then she's like, "Oh, we just met at a bar." And like he's like fucking wearing the sailor's outfit. And the like music that da 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 is playing, and he's like dancing with her, and like those those cutaways. I always loved them. Like Scrubs, my favorite show ever, had a lot of cutaways. So I'm like,
dude, Family. You know what? It's so surprising that in a movie made by Seth MacFarlane, there were flashbacks and different scenes, just like in his shitty TV show.
He's really versatile.
I like.
Yeah, his comedy.
Hey guys, is it funny if I change the tone really quickly?
Sue me for thinking Ted was funny. I didn't think it was like the best thing I've ever seen.
I think the darkest ending of The Mist possible is if Ted just walked out of the mist.
Gotcha.
After he shot his
kid. Like, you met my friends, now meet me. God damn, Yashar, you like some bad shit, man.
I
Transformers, Ted. What else we got hidden here?
He said Scrubs. Let's talk about Scrubs. Zach Braff.
Scrubs is amazing.
What's your favorite episode?
All of them.
Man, don't hang that bait outside. Don't throw a military man outside to get the bait. Don't do it.
Scrubs shaped like a lot of my adult relationships.
So that's why you broke up and saw Transformers.
Oh, Dylan's already ripping, man.
Burn Notice. Speaking of good shows. Burn Notice.
Wow, Devin's sick, bro.
People watch TNT.
Hey, we're sponsored by TNT too, dude. Go check them out.
Is that Character's Welcome? Should I say that Character's Welcome? Or is that USA? Which one's that?
It doesn't matter. It's the same fucking network.
USA and TNT are like the same exact
They do the exact same thing.
All right.
They do.
Also, we're sponsored by USA and TNT.
Stuff. It's okay, but I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day.
There you go. So you guys, I feel like on your cast, you do something like performer of the movie type thing, correct?
When we're done talking, are we done talking about the movie?
We do final thoughts.
No. Are we? I do want to. I'm curious of like.
You want to? We can talk about it now. Clearly, the best performer in the movie is The Mist.
Wow. That is a character
CGI,
in itself.
Yes.
Very prolific. Oh, very fucking scholarly of you, Chris.
No.
Because a lot of people say that what's her name, Marcia Gay Harden.
Yeah,
Marcia Gay Harden is usually the people or the actor that people speak on about this movie. And me and Dylan were talking on the way here. Like, actually, I'm much more of a fan of
Tom Jane.
Yeah,
Tom Jane.
Yeah, Tom Jane. So I would pick him. He plays a very level-headed, calm, cool, collected character
up until the end.
Until the end. But he does it. Yeah, he does it to a T. Whereas Marcia Gay Harden has a much more fucking idiosyncratic, crazy character.
She's like a cartoon character.
Yeah, but she does it well.
She's a scary cartoon character, but she's a cartoon
like a character of she's like people I've met.
That's true.
I have a hard
time. Too far off.
She is like a legitimate person that I've like met before. Like,
right.
I mean, I don't know, which of you guys went to college or if, whatever. On this first school I went to, University of Missouri, there was a guy on campus who would stand in the speaker circle and do shit that she did.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And people just stand and look at him like, the fuck are you doing?
And that's maybe what's more scary about the movie is the idea that even though she seems so cartoonish, it's really not that far off that you could see it.
She definitely is a little character.
But I think as far as her performance, though, she is a little over the top in a movie that's generally.
I thought it was good, honestly.
Pretty rude. She's good.
Brewster's right. No, it was good. It didn't fit with the movie as much. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I don't know.
Expiation.
She's like, one second, she's like, you guys are going to hell because of your sin. The next thing, she's like, sacrifice this
it's a bit of a jump.
Kill him. And
I don't know. To
be fair, she does talk about expiation like the whole time. So when she's like, kill the kid and the hooker, who's not really a hooker, she's just
a school teacher, but
it's a cool word though. Expiation. I mean, all those people clearly were drinking the Kool-Aid afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, well, leave the kid and the girl, and he's like, no, and she's like. Instead of trying to get them, she's like, well, just kill them all. I'm like, wait, did you want the kid and the girl? No, she's like, no, I just want to kill them all.
No, they wanted the kid and the girl to kill them.
They were the sacrifice, the blood sacrifice.
Right.
And they were hoping the parents were going to be okay with that, and they'll sacrifice them later.
Right.
But I
think that whole deal offer was bullshit anyway. I mean, what do you... Hello, good dad who's spent the entire film literally only trying to protect his kid. If you give me your child to sacrifice, you can walk out into the mist of the
You know what? And for the record, Tom Jane is the most racist character in the movie.
In what way?
Because at one point, when Andre Braugher is trying to leave, he tries to convince him to stay by saying, hey, we're cooking up chicken.
Oh, God. That's such a Yashar thing to do, to be honest.
Whoa. Says the FC right.
Pride, baby.
Can I give a big shout out though to Toby Jones though, because I think his character gets overlooked a lot, but I love him in this.
And him having to drop the English accent too.
Yeah. I always forget that he is.
He does that a lot.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
Loved him.
If you like Toby Jones, he's in Wayward Pines. With his American accent.
That's directed by and presented by M. Night Shyamalan, so you should probably...
Is it actually? I didn't... That's the connection I didn't make. Holy fuck, now I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
My least favorite person, keep referencing him.
It's actually really good. Oh, it's based on a book, so he didn't write it.
Wow.
He took something can he write himself in as the savior of the fucking universe again?
What? You all said things at the same time.
I was saying, can he write himself in as the savior of the fucking universe like he did in Lady in the Water?
Great movie.
God.
I'm saying, just watch the first episode of Wayward Pines. You'll be
as long as it's got Toby Jones.
Won't do it. Nope. Anything that touches Shyamalan,
I would rather watch Orange is the New Black.
I don't even.
Why don't you watch both?
To be fair, I've only seen Orange is the New Black because my fiance watches.
I haven't seen it.
That's the one about the ladies in
prison. And there's a lot of
right?
lesbians
it's good.
Stuff. So
the second season isn't as good as the first season, though.
Attractive lesbian stuff or prison lesbian stuff?
Is there a difference?
A couple attractive lesbians. Yes.
Is there
the main chick's attractive.
Well, you're clearly speaking to four guys who have not seen the show because we are just dead silent right now.
Oh,
loved it.
Oh, you're like, oh, okay. Loved it. Well, yeah, I mean, there's
great show.
Is it directed by M. Night Shyamalan, though? That's the question.
No, it's directed by Netflix random person that exists to make movies for Netflix. TV shows for Netflix.
Jonathan Netflix?
Jay Netflix.
The twist is they're lesbians.
Nice. I like him. Respect him. He's doing good stuff so far. House of Cards, other Netflix things.
Speaking of Netflix, I need to watch that new Wachowski show, the Sense8 that just came out.
Yashar also loves the Wachowskis. He loves Jupiter Ascending.
Love Jupiter Ascending. Cloud Atlas.
You said like the Wachowski brothers, like of the Matrix.
Wachowski
siblings. Friends.
Sorry, Yashar, you're supposed to correct me on all the PC things that I do incorrectly for this.
FC.
FC, PC, QC, gives a shit.
Double D,
green jacket, gold jacket.
Exactly.
One of them's a chick now. No, but Cloud Atlas is amazing. The one thing I miss Swan for is we both had an undying love for Cloud Atlas.
Well,
I still think that
he's gone to the great big universe in the sky.
I still think No Country for Old Men is the best Wachowski brothers film that's been made.
Dude, it's legit, man.
Which one?
What movie? Troll.
Wait, what movie?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what did he say?
White Chicks is clearly the best.
Now you're just fucking reaching. God.
Okay, true story. White Chicks is like my mom's favorite movie.
Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the apple is not far from the tree, I guess.
That's
What Devin doesn't tell you is we're supposed to be the hosts of our respective podcasts, yet we just antagonize the shit out of everything.
That's basically what this is built on. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Oh, man.
We are vicious.
Yashar, how did you feel about The Matrix 2 and 3? Are they your favorite in the trilogy?
okay. So I saw them like literally when they came out in theaters. This was like 10 plus years ago.
Right.
I remember thinking 2 was okay, and I liked 3.
Oh god.
But it was such a long time.
Three is legitimately the only movie I've ever walked out on in the theater.
Are you serious? You walked out of the theater?
Yeah, I never saw the full thing.
Both in
It's
theaters.
just fucking terrible.
Did you just think it was too good, like too bad for you? It was
No, my mind was so blown by the quality. I was like, wow, I can't handle this. Wow, I'm seeing Jesus right now. I gotta go.
I'm seeing
Isn't
Jesus.
that why you guys walk out on movies? Because I just never want them to end, so I just turn them off.
Isn't 3 considered better than 2?
I would say a lot of people think that.
I mean, you're just comparing the less stinky turd at this point.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a
Which
fuck?
turd is less calcified and white?
Okay,
Yeah.
which one is the one where Neo fights a bunch of Smiths in the
2.
park? Okay,
3
then I
fights
hate
a bunch
2.
like in the street.
Big.
Oh, okay, I hate them both.
Changes sooner.
on the third one. Wait, on the
I think there's a bunch of Smiths in every movie.
No, in the first one there's only
Okay,
one.
look, that's my only problem with the Matrix trilogy. Is in the first movie, Agent Smith is like some horrible, monstrous badass that nobody's ever been able to survive.
Right.
And then in the second and third one, Neo, just because he's the one, doesn't even break a sweat fighting like an army of them. And it's
It
like,
escalated
wow,
really
okay,
quickly.
way to nerf your villain.
And to be fair, there's a reason there were
does
so
know
many more
Kung
on
Fu.
screen. Money.
Yeah.
way more pixels.
It still looks really shitty, though, to be completely
It
honest.
looked shitty at the time, even then. It looked
I remember being like...
And it's aged worse.
Yeah.
And it nerfs the shit out of your bad guy.
You fucking nerds.
The Matrix
Nerds.
Reloaded
Nerds
game
more like it.
was so good. You guys ever
No.
play that?
Matrix Revolution?
Because I
Plays
didn't
Naomi.
play video games based off movies, and I don't watch movies based
Blood
off
Rain is
movies.
fucking great, John. You
That's
shut
it.
up.
That's probably keeping you safe.
Good moral compass right there.
Wait, hold on. But does Mortal Kombat break that rule for you, John?
Mortal Kombat 1?
Mortal Kombat 1 is awesome.
Mortal Kombat 2 on arcade.
Is that the one that
cream-worthy.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is in, or is that
That's
Street
Street Fighter. And that
Which
movie
is terrible.
shit, hot
awful.
shit flying through
Dude,
the
Street
air.
Fighter's tight, man. It's tight. Loved it.
Yeah.
You know what? You
90s
can't
jam.
have him. Keep him. He's yours.
M. Bison? M.
Yeah.
Bison?
Raul Julia in his last
Bison.
ever appearing role on screen.
That's a
That's true.
bad way to go out.
Are you nipping?
Of course.
nipping?
Yeah, it is a bad way to go out.
Ooh.
Does no one see him play with his boobs but me?
Yo, we all
He does this every time.
unspokenly
I mean,
decided
at
not to
This
say
is
it.
why we don't usually video this
This is
stuff.
actually
because-
that's our wrap it up signal. Like, when Bluester starts rubbing his nip, we know it's time to...
That's his he's like if we don't get off here now, I'm gonna lactate.
No, maybe take the shirt off.
And no, he's doing it right now.
Maybe take the shirt off.
Don't.
Holy
This is
shit.
going on YouTube,
Holy shit.
brother. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
Whoa.
You're the one who usually uploads it to YouTube. How do you not know this?
Whoa, I'm buttoning it back up, dude.
All right, we're losing Bluester. I think we got to wrap it up here.
Daddy's red deep.
Is that
Okay.
cool with you guys?
He's red's deep right now.
Best performance.
That's just
Chris,
so
you have best
indecent
performance,
right now, bro.
Bluester.
Wait. We have to do best performance. We have to do final thoughts and best performance for both movies.
Yeah, but there aren't any
boy.
for Killer Klowns.
I mean-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The clowns.
Watch it.
Does anybody...
The clowns.
Right,
are
so
performing.
nobody doesn't want people to watch Killer
Fucking
Klowns.
watch
Watch
it.
I like
Killer
it.
Klowns.
I mean,
It's
we
awesome.
Go watch it.
It's weird as hell, but man, it's cool.
It's an experience. You have to watch it.
Yeah, you'll never see anything like it.
Describing it doesn't really do it justice.
And that theme song will be stuck in your head for
yes.
Killer Klowns.
The music is
from
so good.
Outer space.
Absolutely
wonderful.
Love it.
I legit don't remember the theme song. You guys keep talking about it. I'm like, did I miss that?
For the record, you can actually check out the theme song "Killer Klowns" by the Dickies on Spotify.
And I'm also absolutely sure that's going to be the intro music for our podcast.
Spotify Premium, only $9.99 a month.
Hey,
Not low price of $9.99.
so we all agree the fucking performers of that movie are the clowns.
The Brown.
Yeah,
My butt.
Yeah, the clowns.
the humans exist in that movie for no reason other than to somehow
be killed by
get
clowns.
to get themselves into some situation where the clowns exist.
Right.
That scene in Killer Klowns where the clown is floating alongside the car.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
And drives the dude off the cliff.
The road with his little trike.
Yeah.
No, he's the one on the road
floating.
on the car is not. He's
You're thinking of
floating with
Leprechaun.
headlights.
Yeah, you're thinking of Leprechaun, which.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That movie's great. I know what you're talking about. Jennifer Aniston. There's a pogo stick kill.
Oh, my God.
But those two things do not a movie
in
make.
Space?
There's also
Leprechaun
a pogo
in
stick
the
scene
hood.
in goddamn Evil Bong,
Oh,
which
that's
is weird.
true. There is.
Did you just say Leprechaun in the Hood?
Yeah, bro.
Stop it right there.
And Back to
Leprechaun
the
in the
Hood?
Hood 2, Back to the Hood.
And also Leprechauns in Space.
Oh.
See,
And for the record,
Get
it's
off
pronounced
this topic, dude.
I just like robots.
Leprechaun is
We have a visceral reaction to Leprechaun.
One of the
in
worst
Hood.
podcasts we ever recorded was right after watching Leprechaun in the Hood because we just legit instilled depression into Bleedster.
We were just
I literally
done.
thought about killing myself on cast.
He couldn't even we were like, dude, come on, we're gonna record. We need you
He's
to
like, no.
He was
It
just
just
like,
sapped all my energy.
I could just see the sadness.
Sound test this.
It was just
Cut my
exuding.
throat.
He was not a fan of Leprechaun in the Hood.
But Killer Klowns.
Killer Klowns, I give it the old. You guys hear that sound?
Yeah.
So how about performer of
Is that some sort of seal of approval?
I guess so. I don't know.
They just made that up right now. That's not.
It's-
actually
we
part
don't
of it.
We don't usually do that. Sorry, we were just trying to impress you. I'm sorry.
It's funny that you said that because I actually do.
Yeah, Manton does that. but-
That's Manton's thing. Let him have it, man.
Yeah, all right.
Let him get his.
He owns it.
There you go.
Performer
But guys,
for
the
Mist. Let's
Leprechaun
talk
was
about
not
it.
there to play with fruit. He was only there for his magic flute.
Fuck off!
God.
Fuck off!
Come to the hood to do no good. Is that what the fuck is
Left in the hood, come to do no good. I want to die.
It has made a lasting impact on your lives.
Yeah, for the worst.
In the worst
For
kind
the
of way.
fucking worst.
In the worst kind of way.
I own every Leprechaun DVD.
John, you had my respect. Look at what you did with it.
Oh,
See?
no.
See? You guys thought I was mad?
Oh, my God.
I was mad?
Wait,
I'm the only sane one
Brandon,
here.
Don't
what
go
are you doing?
yet.
I have to.
We're about to do the closing ceremony.
Let's do the closing ceremony. As this guy was trying to escape.
He was
after
going to
that.
get some.
Chris,
He was going
best
to get some
performance,
chicken,
go.
right?
Yeah, I need a palate cleanser after Leprechaun in the
A
Hood.
nice.
you didn't even just
solid
watch
piece of
it. It's
chicken
just
from-
the memory of it. He
Just
used a palate
talking about
cleanser.
it. Just so much Shyamalan, so much Leprechaun. Oh.
We lost him.
Okay, so does anybody suggest that people not watch
Hell
The Mist?
no.
Don't watch The Mist if you're afraid of bugs. Don't watch Killer Klowns if you're afraid of clowns.
I feel like you should watch them even
I
more if you're afraid
recommend-
of those things.
I would
I actually get
Yeah,
scared.
not up in
I would say
face
watch
of
The
fears.
Mist if you're a horror fan, with the caveat that it's so genuinely fucking depressing and tough to watch. Like you're not gonna.
Only watch The Mist
What's that?
with your
Yeah,
child.
exactly.
Only watch The
Listen,
Mist.
Billy,
Watch
It's a
it.
great
If you are-
bonding
if you are
experience.
actually clinically depressed, watch The Mist because you will realize that your life is not as bad as Tom Jane.
could be
killing his
worse.
own
there
family.
you go.
And that's kind of what horror does, is people use it as escapism, and you're like, you know what? Maybe my life's not that bad after all.
I didn't kill my whole family.
I didn't kill all my friends and family.
Just some of them.
But I was reading reviews on it, like IMDb user reviews for a game we've done, but one of them was just like 1 star, like so fucking visceral, like, don't watch this movie. I've been crying for days.
Oh my God.
It was so
That
fucking
person
visceral.
doesn't get it. I was crying too, but there was just white tears out of my dick. So.
White tears out of my dick.
That was Brandon.
That is
that's
cum.
I've watched this movie and have had people cry in the room when I've watched it. Like,
and they've come at the same time.
And they came at the same time.
Just white tears.
White tears out of their dick.
White tears out of my dick.
To be fair about The Mist and Killer Klowns, these two movies together had a budget of $20 million together. We didn't even talk about that at all.
Really?
Was it? I just looked up Killer Klowns.
Killer Klowns was $2 million and Mist was $8
Killer Klowns was Killer Klowns was $2 million and then made a profit of like $40 million.
Yeah,
it's return on investment, bitches.
Whatever. Our podcast makes that every
not
episode.
Including
our podcast has a budget of $1, makes fucking no dollars.
Negative dollars. It makes negative dollars.
It makes negative $1 because that was our budget. It's good shit, right? Good content.
And this is why right here, because the content we put out is so fucking profitable.
You just look at it and just like, I'm staring into the face of God.
We're just spitting dollar signs out of our mouths right now.
And there's just a single solitary racially driven tear goes down your cheek.
So everybody here loved The Mist, correct?
Love it. Everybody. I'm assuming we all love The Mist. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch in black and white. It's good.
Yeah, just turn the saturation down on TV. You should be fine.
You know what's even better? Just turn it off completely and just listen to the sound.
There you go.
That's actually
it's just the
horrifying.
Black edition. It's just a turned off television.
That's pretty racist, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I believe the term is color.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what if Frank Darabont came out. He's like, my original vision for the film was just a black screen with some audio over it. It's very avant-garde.
Absolutely.
Fuck you, Frank Darabont.
It's the monolith, dude.
All right, you guys ready to wrap it up? Because you just
hit your fucking mic.
I just hit my mic, and we gotta fucking drink some beer and go to bed. What do you guys think?
Not maybe in that order.
Go get some FC, dude. I'm ready, man.
We got
FC.
FC closes here in about 20 minutes in our local town, so
gotta get that midnight discount, baby.
Yeah, you gotta get that chicken that nobody else ate.
They're just gonna give us like the gristle from the bottom of the frying pan, just like fucking burnt pubes and just random shit. It's called
authentic Kentucky.
Oh God, did you just?
That's where we've come. That's where we are now.
Oh God.
So dare I ask? Does anybody have any final words or thoughts that they want to give out before we wrap it up?
Thanks, fried chicken, KFC.
Coors Light, great beer. If you're looking for something easy and
Subway
to drink.
Netflix, Amazon, eBay, iTunes, any other company that wants to throw us something.
Network, BlackBerry Network,
just trying to make a profit.
And to be fair, Quizshop.com is hosted on Squarespace.com, where you too can make your own personal website.
Yeah, I like that.
Woo, two-handed pterodactyl dick. There you go.
Squarespace, where it's really hard to edit stuff and write stuff.
Don't tell them that. You're supposed to want to use.
Don't forget it's sponsored by them. You're doing the worst job.
Sponsored by them. Go fuck yourself too, by the way, Squarespace.
Squarespace. Sometimes our save button doesn't work.
Oh boy. You guys heard it here, fucking Squarespace.
Pretty good. They're pretty good.
Your shit. Sometimes you don't fucking forward shit to Facebook either.
Yeah. All right, well,
this has been awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Fun, yeah?
It was a pleasure. Thanks for joining us, dude.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys want to plug anything?
Besides your butts.
Well, yeah.
I would love
already
to
plugged.
Other than our plug
Bluester, plug his mouth and never speak again.
We'll plug. We're on Facebook and email and Twitter. Our email is horroblepodcast@gmail.com, and that's HORRORBLE podcast@gmail.com. And we are also on iTunes and Stitcher. So, guys, if you haven't added us to your
Zune
favorites,
Marketplace, please.
Yes.
And BlackBerry Network.
And Kazaa and Shazam and Morpheus, Napster,
Zune Marketplace.
Friendster.
Buddy.
We're on Friendster. It's a new thing. But
you guys on Zanga?
Also, we're on Zanga. And I'm going to plug Kulturecast because thanks, guys, for doing this collaboration with us. It's been fun.
Hell yeah.
Splash
yeah, you can find us at cultureshock.com. Sponsored by Squarespace.
Yeah.
You want to say some shit? You sure?
Yeah, sure. That's
for you. You can find the Kulturecast on Stitcher and iTunes as well, because that's what everybody uses.
Follow us on Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah.
Yep.
Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook, and also make sure to check out our Chronicles from the Crypt podcast.
where we talk about Tales from the Crypt.
And there's a guy at my gym that looks like the Crypt Keeper. I'm going to take a picture of him one day.
I would love to see the Crypt Keeper lifting weights.
We actually got John Kassir, who does the voice of the Crypt Keeper, to do the intro for our podcast. So
dope. That's tight. What? That fucking rules.
Tight.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Respect.
All right. Well, guys, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you guys. This has been a lot. We'll have to do this again. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like a fucking 3-hour long podcast.
Oh, yeah.
We just need to record a 7-hour podcast that is longer than our Turtles podcast.
Marathon it.
Gotta do all 5 turtle movies.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, guys.
Luther was almost there.
I was already halfway there, honestly, but you all pulled me back.
We'll be throwing this up on YouTube. It'll be a Horroble Kulturecast, so you guys can watch this shit. It looks like Unfriended the movie. It's going to be great.
Except nobody dies, which is a real letdown.
And, I don't know what you guys are covering on your next Horroble podcast, but...
We don't yet either.
We don't either.
Oops. Wow. Oh, so we look like we're more prepared, which I'm not sure at this point is a good or a bad thing. We're talking about Jurassic Park, the entire franchise, next weekend.
So. Fuck yeah.
Awesome. You got to watch 3? I'm sorry.
Oh, Jurassic World? Oh, 3, yeah.
To be fair, Jurassic World might be shit, so.
Could be.
It will be shit.
And let's not open up that can of fucking worms now. Please, dear God. Daddy's got to take a nap before work tomorrow.
Is that what you call sleeping? You call it a nap?
That's Daddy's
going
nap.
To bed.
It's Daddy's nap.
It's a quick bed visit. There you go.
All right, guys. Thanks again. We'll hook up again sometime and do this again. It'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like a lot of fun.
From outer space.